going on, folks? It's Friday night. Well, at least where I am anyway. Had a brutally long day today, so I'm looking. There we go. What's going on, folks? It's Wednesday night, at least where I am. Tonight, we are playing New World, as we have been for the last little while. I am that close to level cap. So I'm about 56, nearly 57. Oh, geez, let's make sure I've unmuted myself. That'd be good. Yes, I have. Don't want to make that mistake again. So tonight, we're going to be pushing for level cap. We're going to be elevating some people. I'm almost at the point where I can now mine. Oh, what's it called? I call Orinoco, but it's got a real orichalcum, I think. So I'll be mining some orichalcum if I can get it. I can almost craft orichalcum gear, so that's coming along nicely. Once I hit 150 in crafting, I can make orichalcum gear. I can make infused leather, infused silk. So I'm really at that next sort of tier of crafting. So I'm really looking forward to it. But we'll see what tonight brings. We may have a couple of the other guys jumping on. I already know that there's one of the guys from the game is in there. My wife is probably on there right now as well. So we'll be jumping over to Discord in just a moment to say g'day. So, yeah, just a reminder. I'll be streaming tonight. I'll stream Fridays as well. And I think next week will be the last organised stream this year I'll do. So I'll do Wednesday, Friday next week. And then after that, I'll take a couple of weeks off just to spend time with my family over Christmas. But I'll be working on video content. So in case you didn't know, if you're watching this on Twitch, I also have a YouTube channel where I upload videos weekly, which are usually guide videos, but we're looking at expanding that content as well. So yeah, get in and get on it. This stream is going live to that YouTube channel as well. So if you want all the stuff in the one spot, you can find me. The link should be in the description below. But yeah, let's crack on with some New World, I guess. Just bring that volume down. Okie dokie. I'm going to go over to my Discord. Ahoy, hoy. Oh. Wait, have I... Son of a bitch. That shit's definitely only funny when I do it to other people, you bastard.
How are you?
Because I mess around with all of my audio settings when I'm starting a stream up, so I can start with some music, and you don't have to hear me heavy breathing into my mic. I mute things and I unmute things, and I mess around with levels, and I'm just like, oh shit, have I muted my chat audio? What the fuck am I doing?
I think maybe you just need to stop mucking around with things.
No. Well, I know Beck's been very generous for Christmas this year and getting me a thing called a Stream Deck, which is like this little keyboard.
Tell me about that.
Yeah. So I can just have all that presets built into buttons. It's going to save a world of... At that point, any audio stuff-ups is just absolute incompetence.
Mm-hmm.
How you been?
Oh, I'm alright. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Hey, are you are you in the market for focus or mana potions?
Nah, not potions. Because of the healing spec I've got, heavy and light attacks both recover mana for me, so I never run out of mana as a healer.
Cool.
It's only when I'm like flicking across the others. So yeah, and I try and make sure I keep a focus one in the back pocket. And by one I mean group of them. I've got a question for you. I've got some damage reduction potions.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what they're called, but it might start with oak skin. There was something skin. I can't remember what the first part was, but I think it was oak.
Yeah, they only last for like 12 seconds or 20 seconds or something. It's bullshit.
It's the difference between life and death for some of us, mate.
Yeah, not for me.
I can finally mine Orinoco.
Orichalcum.
That's it.
Yep, me too.
And
it's
I
exciting.
am a hair's breadth from being able to craft with it too. So once I can craft with it, means I can do infused leather, infused silk, and orichalcum. So all the next tier of stuff, and then I just got to grind that engineering up so I can get the new orichalcum tools and stuff. The thing that I'm struggling with more than anything else is that to do half of the shit I want to do, I have to travel to so many different towns. Like, if I want to work on my alchemy, I can't do it in Cutlass Keys anymore.
No, you gotta. This is why they say to have a few houses.
Yeah, I've got a house in Windswood, but I really should just sell it and move it to here, to Cutlass Keys, because that's where I do most of my crafting anyway.
Yeah, right.
And I've been running the markets, and I'm up to nearly 9k gold, so I can probably afford a 5k house, right?
Yeah. Have you got a house at the moment?
I've got one in Windswood. So
Well, you can always, trash that and move on.
Well, I can have up to 3, but the question is, if I'm spending money on a new abode, do I go big? Do I put on my big boy pants and spend $20,000? No, I don't do that because I can't. Yeah, no, 5k starting to look a lot better.
No. So I watched a couple of videos on this today, and it said there's no point in no point in what am I saying? What am I talking about?
Big expensive houses?
Until endgame.
I mean,
so I've got one in Winwood because I do all my base crafting for armor and weapons in Windswood, but I do move. I move my I move my inn around, and I really like Brightwood at the moment. It's actually quite a good crafting town. And I think it tends to be one of the more used towns, and so it's reasonably well upgraded except for the forge. So, but it's all much of a muchness. You basically got to have one that's got a decent outfitting station and one that's got a decent forge. I'm still on the base crafting stuff, but I just did some quick research. I haven't done the full detailed assessment yet, but quick research says the new update should make it more efficient, broadly speaking, to
craft better.
But you've got to take into consideration the cost and time of additional mats as well. So you've got to
on that, and
yeah.
I didn't know if you're aware of this or not, and I certainly wasn't. But when you're crafting anything, so let's say you're crafting iron ore, it's a straight conversion, and there's luck that you'll get some bonuses, right? Mm-hmm. But everything beyond that, the quality of the flux you use, whether it's white, green, blue, or I think purple, will increase the percentage chance of getting things. Mm-hmm. And so if you use blue the blue flux, whatever that tier is, when you're crafting steel, you've got a
Yep.
96% chance per bar of steel of creating a second one.
Mm-hmm.
So you're almost doubling the amount of steel you're going to make.
Yep.
And so if you're playing those odds, buying orichalcum resource, like a refining resource, will give you 96% chance to get double your, or 96% chance to get to double your whatever you're crafting up until at least I think star metal, if not higher. Let's just purchase this house. Fuck it. Ooh, I'm a homeowner. And what I should do in this house is build. Oh, where's the thing? I've got to build a
Storage chest.
storage chest. Yeah.
Have you been crafting furniture? Have you?
Well, I've put a bed in in my other house. My house looks like what a uni student's house looks like when they first move into a place. There's a bed, there's a plastic lawn chair, and there's a little box TV. Basically, that's it. Is it the outfitter station? I think it is. Here we go. Large for no. No, I can't build any of that. Yeah, this feels like I'm going to actually have to work for this.
Yeah, I was looking at it the other day.
Okay.
I've made some basic stuff, but it's just like everything. It's a bit of a grind there.
Look, I will pay credit to the good people at AWS. They sure as shit know how to make a game that gives you lots of options to grind a lot of shit. Because so much of this game is grind. But, yeah, fuck, I clearly love it. Chopping the tree down.
So what's on your radar tonight?
Well, it all depends on on who gets on tonight. On what we're doing. I really want to get Alan pushed up to level 40 so we can run depths. I'm just about 57. And I have cleared Great Cleave, but if you wanted a hand up there, I know Beck's still got to do up there as well. And I think she's going to be on too.
I'm on my way there now to start it. I mean, I don't. It's just the crafting missions that I'm doing up there. I think I'm nearly finished. I've done
the crafting missions?
Yeah, like collecting gear to craft this gear.
Oh, okay.
Mats to craft. Because isn't that what leads you to ending up being able to craft
epic
cool stuff later or something? I don't know.
Oh, I'm not sure. I just saw a video that said do all the quests in Great Cleave, so I did.
Blindly.
Legendary gear, or I don't know.
Yeah, that's later though, right?
Who knows at this stage? I'm discovering the more I discover about this game, the more I realise I don't know about this game.
I watched one of those top 10 tips type videos on the train on the way home today.
Oh yeah.
And there were a couple of cool things. One of them was there's a repair all thing in your inventory as well as. So I knew the one for the stuff you're carrying, but I didn't realise there was one for the stuff you're holding in your bag.
Is it the little cog with the spat?
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely knew about that just then.
So I did not. So
that's handy.
Yep.
And becoming an informational stream. I like it.
What else did we learn? We learned that so if you're looking at your quest, I can't do it right now because I'm just fighting some people. if you're looking at your map thing, if you press map and you go click on the objectives, you can search all your quest objectives by
Closest
like
to
a
furthest.
bunch of different filters.
Yeah, that's cool. That is very cool.
Isn't that cool?
It's funny because I
Oh,
clicked
handy.
on every other one of those tabs and thought, yep, good information in there. Perfect. I needed that stuff. Never once thought to click on that one. All right, let's put a bed in this house. No, that's far too fancy for my house. Where's my house? Thing is with Windwood, right? I've got a house in Windwood. I don't ever need to... I don't have to keep paying tax on it. I just can't use it if I don't pay tax, right? So,
Yeah, correct.
So no biggie. Oh, what did I do there? I pressed the wrong button.
Another little tip that I learned from that video too is that, so obviously you know about stunning people and, you know, sorry, not stunning, backstabbing people, right? You get bonus to crit. So if you stun them first and run around behind them, easy way to get cheap crits.
Yeah. I would imagine in most scenarios that we end up in,
solo, it's a solo thing.
Yeah. Usually by the time I've blasted through a shield, you've only got a very small window too, is the other thing.
Oh yeah, 2 or 3 seconds, depending on what
Yeah, but I'm very slow. I think you're forgetting that I'm a big fat man here. Storage chest 35. Oh, I've got to use a rune of holding. God. What's my furnishing skills? 5. Make a couple of bar stools. Oh, it's feeling a lot like I can't be fucked leveling and furnishing. You know, it's weird that I feel somewhat of a sense of relief that I've actually bought this house, which is, oh yeah, by the fire, perfect. I can have guests over too by my fire, sweet, or guest. And have
yeah, they can't do anything there.
No, but I'm putting a pot of flowers above on the hearth though, so they can.
Oh, that's nice.
Bloody lovely, mate.
Careful, he's starting to sound a lot like Jamie.
Okay, but who?
Jamie?
Jamie.
Oliver. I mean, who else? What other Jamie is there?
I don't know, but I'm not sure how I sound like Jamie Oliver.
You said lovely, and it sounded like you were saying lovely jubbly.
Oh, shit. No, okay. I wasn't intending to.
Oh, it's okay. He's not controversial anymore.
Oh, no, I was just feeling under attack here, mate.
Relax, honey.
It's hard to, mate. It's hard to.
She's got her bloody knickers in a knot tonight. Jesus.
Yeah, so depending on who jumps on, I saw the big dog was on yesterday or on last night. So
Who's the big dog?
well, interchangeable. To be perfectly honest, I saw the pair of them on.
Who?
Alan
Who's
and
that
Bo.
mean? Oh, right.
I'm sure he'll have plenty of invoicing that needs to be put aside for the time being.
Yes. Oh, for crying out loud. No, I'm not doing that now. I'm going off to the Great Cleave. Oh, I was just in that town and I should have dropped that off then.
Absolute rookie.
Did you just snort at me?
I laughed at you.
Oh, that's much worse.
Hey man, I saw Icarus has dropped. It's now out of beta and in full release.
What's Icarus?
So, it's a survival crafting game. And the concept is it's a sci-fi game-ish in that you're like an astronaut at this planet called Icarus, and when the game starts, you like pick a contract that you've got to do, which is like your mission, and you've got a period of time to do it. So the one I've seen is you've got to collect 3 bio weapons that are scattered about on the map, and you've got 21 in-game days to do it. And you get dropped off on the planet, and on your first run, you've got nothing. You've got no in your underpants. You've got no gear, and you've got to find stone, find wood to make primitive weapons, build shelter, and all this sort of junk. Now, if you succeed in your mission and you find those warheads and you return them back to the station, you will get a level up for your character, which will allow you to go down on your next expedition with some new skills. And as you play, those expeditions get harder and harder. So, for example, the resources might be a bit more scarce. The wildlife might be a bit more dangerous. You have to contest with things like storms rolling in and lightning strikes setting the woods on fire and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, so you, like I said, you start off with stones and stuff, but as the game goes along and as you level up your character, etc., you can get guns and bows and arrows and crossbows and all sorts of stuff. Build better structures, better bases, more secure stuff. And yeah, it just looks really right up my alley of games that I like. So yeah, something I'll be looking forward to having a crack at. And
what's this?
Seven.
What are we talking about?
Icarus.
What's Icarus?
Are you fucking serious?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
You asshole. Absolute
So survival crafting game. That's what I heard.
Absolute shit stain. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Yeah, and it's co-op, which is good. So I've got a group of people who are pretty keen to give it a crack. And we're rubbish, so it should be good fun.
I tell you what, since I realised you could sell moats on the market, I collect every moat thing I go past now.
I saw that life moats were going for 50 cents a pop and sold 500 of the bastards.
Yeah, most of them are somewhere in that vicinity by the looks of things. So I make sure I've got enough for my crafting needs, and then
I always figure I can find more. So
that's it.
The things I'm crafting, I don't need moats for at the moment. So that's how I went from like 5,000 to 9,000 gold in jig time.
Well, I mean, you don't you don't spend. I'm finding making money. I mean, I had about 10, 5 to 11 when I found out that way to sell things easily, and then is that a rabbit? Yeah, I'm gonna kill that.
If you can get the premium rabbit
Oh,
flesh,
rabbit's foot and sumptuous rabbit. Is that
sumptuous
it?
rabbit, yeah, sells for about $50 a pop.
What? But it must be good if it's selling for that.
Probably is. Probably makes end game stuff, but it sells for 50 gold per unit.
Oh, I just got some.
Yeah. In fact, I haven't been able to find a seller for a lucky rabbit's foot or a buyer since I picked mine up, but I've managed to sell some sumptuous rabbit flesh or whatever it's called.
Oh, there's another one. Give me that rabbit. Oh, thick hide. I don't want thick hide. I want the rawhide, baby.
Hard to get in Cleve.
I'm not in the cleave yet. I'm nearly there. Crossing over in a few seconds. Another rabbit. Lots of rabbits here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, there's another one.
I should be in my farming gear for that. Look at that bonus luck.
Another rabbit. Alright. Rabbits everywhere.
Well, that's what the wall is at the between Cleve and Brightwood. It's big rabbit-proof fence made by Emperor Nazi Goreng.
Good ad.
Classic.
Alright. Go, people.
I got
Heading
PvP
in.
today. It was horrible.
Killed.
Oh, yeah.
Pathetic. How did you let that happen?
I was in the middle of combat with some things, and then this dude just ran in and just basically two-shot me.
Was he low level or?
No, it's higher than me. I think it was 60.
That's the problem. You're at a level now that's fair game for a level 60er.
Turns out, though, that every level is fair game for a level 60er.
Well, I mean, yes.
If you've got the old PvP flag on.
Yeah, well, it's just true.
Still totally worth doing it.
This guy chased me up, a baddie, chased me up to, not a player, to a spot, and I was mining some, I went, and then I stopped to mine a node, and he stood there and yelled at me, and then turned around and walked off.
Ew, kids!
Is just out of his range. There's lots of good resources up in this part of the world.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Now you said you don't use air nodes for anything, but isn't air used for making one of those potions from?
The gathering potion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not using it at the moment.
But isn't that a good way to level your?
Yeah. So I'm not focused on leveling my engineering at the moment. So I can make better use of that money buying materials off the auction house.
Can you really? Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Fine. You and your insufferable confidence.
Oh, here we go. There's some dude he's 56. Is he gonna have a go at me? Nah.
Pussy. Go and attack him from behind.
No, he ran into the town.
No.
And I'm a healer, man.
Right.
I make health, not war.
Yeah, it's a bit sooky, isn't it?
Hey. It's a bloody noble profession.
I'm pretty hard to kill for most people. But it's people who can shoot me from a range, especially if they anyone with trapper ability has got me flat-footed because they throw a trap down, roll out of range, and start shooting at me. And I just can't get at them fast enough. They can dodge roll out of the way.
Yeah.
And and every time I get close, they sort of lock me somehow, and that's it. It's frustrating.
The Void Gauntlet's got one that an ability that lets you. It does damage and immobilizes, and that's how I came within a bee's dick of killing a guy because he was dancing around with his bow and shooting at me, and he kept running away when I was getting close. And then I hit him with the old Void Gauntlet.
Hang on a sec, mate. Sorry. What's up? No, it's a pimple, darling. It's a pimple. It's full of pus. That's what they do. Skin cancers, not so much. Ah, teenagers. Did you say, what am I smoking?
Me?
What? No. What's that, Luke? 56? No. But then again, nothing's hard for me, Luke. I mean, I'm just so good.
Oh, here we go. Turn it up.
I do hate the way they heal themselves, though. That does irritate me. Was exciting, yeah.
It do you reckon? Do you reckon the old server will get merged into a different one?
Yeah, I reckon at some point. I don't know that it'll happen anytime soon. Well, was it? Someone was saying we've got pretty good population on this server, so. But it doesn't matter if we get merged or they get merged. Like, as far as I'm concerned.
Why have I got no more iron ingots? How did that happen? I had fucking hundreds of the things. Alright, off into the mountains. Get some star metal while I'm there, actually.
Have you been crafting?
Yeah, well, that... Alright, listen, if I take 2 steps away from the situation and look at it with a cool, clear clarity of distance, yes, I was crafting things and there's a very obvious understanding of where it's gone, but in the heat of the moment, it was... I didn't know what had happened, you know? Thought I had a lot more iron ore than I did. Or iron ingots, I should say.
Common problem.
But one good thing about the what I call the run is the tail end of it. There's a fair amount of iron ingots that I can get to pretty easily from Cutlass Keys. It's this nice little pocket, and if I get there, sometimes I'm even blessed with a bit of star metal.
Do you mine star metal, do you?
How else would I get it?
I don't bother. Take too long and I never use it.
Yeah, but it gives me a good boost to my mining skill. And I've been using it
by the time you have mined enough iron ore to level your skills, you will be at max level.
Yeah, but you need your. So you're still holding firm that the best way to do it is with the low level piece, right?
Yeah, but it's more of a timing issue than anything else.
Yeah, but if I'm going this way to get iron veins, and there's 5 things of star metal here as well, that are all within very close proximity of each other, then doesn't that kind of take the timing thing away from it? Because I'm already there.
Then you got to refine everything. Blah blah blah. I'm not convinced. That's all. Yeah, but man. You do you.
The refining though also means that you're leveling up your refining skill. So
again, even just doing enough base stuff, it's just time. It's just time. Everything just takes longer when you're doing it that way.
But the other thing is using better flux and stuff. You can double the amount of those resources you're getting anyway, which increases your potential effectiveness for crafting, because you're going to craft more because you're going to have more resources of those higher items. So the impact of their increased XP range is more so. Fuck, did that make sense? Jesus.
I think you can't argue with it from an academic perspective, but I just don't think it's any good in practice.
Well, it looks like some arsehole's been here anyway. So it might be all academic at this point. You know how much I hate academia. Bastards. So, you watched the new Dune movie, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good, eh?
I did like it. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I didn't want it to end. Like it's one of those movies where
That's why I was trying to tell you, it does end. It doesn't finish the story.
Yeah.
I even saw some people online suggest that you watch it as three episodes, like three-parter, like 3 1-hour episodes, or 3 45-minute episodes cut into different acts.
Oh yeah, that could work too.
Which is like on Caladan, then coming to Arrakis, and then the betrayal. And I feel comfortable saying that and not putting a spoiler tag around it, because fuck, the story's been out for since the 60s?
The story's not new.
I thought young Timothy Shahrazad did a very good job.
Charlemagne or whatever, yeah.
Yep, a very good job as Paul Atreides.
Yeah, he was really good. He probably wasn't quite as howdy.
Hey.
He wasn't as
Hey.
warrior-like as I thought. I guess, and I haven't read the book, so apologies if I'm offending anyone who.
Really?
Well, so what? Really, that I haven't read the book?
Yeah.
Yeah. Screw you, hippie. I don't have fucking 12 months to waste on that.
It's not wasted, mate. It's 12 months
I'm
invested.
a slow reader, so.
In the books, he is younger. He is a younger character, and he's.
But is he a warrior, or is he the intellectual that he's painted to be in?
Are you talking Wheel of Time?
No.
Talking, Dune.
So
Dune.
He's obviously he's weapons trained. That's what Gurney and Duncan are there for.
Yeah.
But he's not in the books. He doesn't become a warrior until he joins the Fremen.
Okay.
So
but
he trained.
He joins the Fremen by defeating a warrior.
So he's yes. He's.
Or was that just the weirding way that helped him?
Yeah. The weirding way is the Bene Gesserit martial art kind of thing.
Yep.
As opposed to the David Lynch version, which is where they go jaw and shoot things.
Yeah.
The Bene Gesserit way is kind of I'd call it a martial arts. It's not really, but it kind of is. And that's where he's had some training. But he's not a battle-hardened warrior. He hasn't been in fights or anything. It's more he's had training bouts with various people.
I did love the way they painted the Fremen as these gun warriors.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're supposed to be.
It's cool. It was cool. I think it was really well done. I don't have the book to compare it to, but I loved it as a movie.
Yeah, I think they did a tremendous job, and I've been a big fan of those books for a long time. I want them to do at least Emperor of Dune, because that'd be wild. So the point of the Dune trilogy, and it's quite amusing watching some of the reviews coming through about Dune, saying, it's the Great White Savior trope, and it's this isn't the time for it. It's like, well, that's not what it's about. It's a complete opposite of that. It's the risk of following a charismatic leader is more what the books are about. And in Children of June, Paul Atreides has kids, and then the Fremen go absolutely hog wild and start doing this massive jihad across the universe. And so Emperor of June is about Paul's son Leto, or Leto II, trying to rein that in. But he he puts on they find it gets so weird, man. They find these things called sand trouts, which are like little slug kind of things that it turns out grow into Bashai Halud. And Paul puts one of these on his hand and it sort of covers it and slowly grows into this armor over him. And then eventually he becomes part man, part sandworm. And they have to carry him on a litter.
Oh, nice.
It's fucking wild.
Hey, did you know that you get experience from reading lore?
I didn't, but I do that whenever I can. Hey, Beck, I bought a new house.
Oh, where?
Cutlass Keys.
Ah.
I don't think she sounded overly excited about it.
She did
It's not really the location I'd go for.
It's great for almost everything I need to craft.
Yeah. That's good. Windswood's pretty shit at the moment.
Yeah. Everywhere's kind of naffy, though. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Pros and cons, people.
What are the pros?
Scrumptious rabbit.
I got Scrumptious Rabbit today. Yes, Luke. What? Did you pick it up? Yeah, that's a great idea. Hey? Now? Not by myself. Yep. Now. I'm literally right in the middle of something. Why don't you go make a start and I'll be out there in 2 seconds.
This sounds like a familiar argument, doesn't it, Beck?
God. Shoot me.
Well, my wife has decided, in her infinite wisdom, that it's okay to host a child's sleepover on Friday night when I'm supposed to be streaming.
Mick.
She's here, I know.
She's listening. Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
It was your child's idea.
I know. But my child's, doesn't think of the important things like me.
It was nothing to do with me.
Oh, well, someone agreed. Did I agree? It wasn't me, sure.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, pretty sure it was.
I can't believe... I know the girls that she's going to have at her sleepover, and...
They're sassy. They're sassy McSassalots.
Oh. A bunch of buddy sass queens.
Pre-teen
Sass queens. What are you doing at the moment, Beck?
Selling Scrumptious Rabbit.
Selling Scrumptious Rabbit. She sells Scrumptious Rabbit by the seashore.
Not close to a sea, but that's okay. It's going for $30 at the moment.
Oh, is that all? Hardly worth
Yeah.
selling it at that stage, is it?
That's not bad. It's okay. You do it at that price.
Saturday? I'm just trying to get my furnishing up just enough so I can build a box.
Oh, I had one.
Yeah, you gave it to me.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I gave you my box.
Stop that.
Uh,
Oh, velour drapes.
There were not velour drapes on my box. Just to clarify. Lily was watching you stream and heard you bagging out her and her friends. She said you're a giant poo face.
Yep, good.
Poo face.
You realise now she's going to tell her friends, and the three of them are going to gang up on you.
Yeah, that's probably not.
Watch out when they come.
Yeah, watch out.
I mean, I can pull the pin on that though, right?
They'd probably still turn up, knowing those girls.
Oh, weak incense. Can I? Oh no, I can't. Level 20. What can I build? What can I build? How can I make this happen? I could build some drapes.
Grapes.
For his box.
Grapes for your box. It's a bit
Yeah.
raunchy. Hope you put a warning on tonight's show.
No. Oh, I mean, I put it in the chat description, so that's good enough for me.
People, yeah,
I think-
people should be used to that by now.
I've got 2 words for you two. Wickerwork.
What?
What?
I'm getting into I'm getting into wickerwork. I'm gonna make so many wickerwork baskets that'll make your head spin.
Yeah, I had about 20 of them. I've
Oh.
downgraded. I've downgraded a little. I thought you were
have
talking about. I
hundreds.
thought you were talking about in real life. I was thinking you get a new hobby.
No, I'm not getting into wickerworking.
I've
That's
decided.
a young man's game.
I've just got 2 in my house at the moment because I had too many. I had to downgrade a little.
Our house, we own the house together.
I'm talking about the house in the game.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, do you know what I've got in my bag that I've picked up from somewhere, and it's classed as a furniture item for my house? It is a handwritten note that I have apparently written, and it contains my deepest fears and darkest secrets. And I can leave it in my house. I think it's like
Come over and-
a suicide note or something.
Come over, enjoy a glass of wine with me. Sit by my fireside, read my deepest fears.
Okay, I've sat it on my kitchen table.
As you would. As
I
a,
can't
as
believe-
a cry for help.
I don't know how that got into my inventory.
Hey, does anyone know where the journal entry that's required for this mission in Great Cleave is? Specifically?
They're always in the forts at in the second part. And I want to say it's either going to be on the box of crates to the...
I just found it. Never mind.
Was I close?
Yes, it was on its shelves, not crates.
So inside?
But it was in the second part, yep, for
Yeah.
sure.
I was going to say there's one that you're going to do that mission or a variant of that mission a couple of times. One of them,
Ugh.
one of them is inside the house. One of them is out the front of the house, and one of them's shit. I can't remember. It was in a weird spot though.
Get over the fucking thing, you fucking stupid game. Sorry, a bit of rage there. Hello, just reading this. Alright, bye bye.
Cheerio. Pro tip: you can jump out of those fortresses by climbing up the wall and jumping off the side.
This I can see. Gonna get that. Yes, God, I'd suck it, dudes. You're too slow. I'm
Dude.
fast. You're slow. I'm good. Alright. I got spin to win for my great axe. Quite good when you're surrounded by people.
Oh yeah, yep. Oh, bison everywhere.
You got Primrose.
on about halfway between Windswood and the hemp fields.
Yeah, near Primrose. Yeah.
You get like 70 rawhide from these things. It's great. 85, I
Yeah.
should say.
I probably should come over that way. I'm just
I've killed
gathering.
them all. They're all gone now. No point.
Ah.
Might as well uninstall the game. Yeah, so we kind of are going to...
More sumptuous rabbit.
Oh, nice.
Motherfucker. So, I was having to think about this, and we really need to get Alan up to 40, because... Or just run depth with a random, because we need to upgrade our Azoth staff
Yes.
to do endgame ones.
Agreed.
And I'd rather get him to 40. And I think he's pretty open to it now, so... And fucking Anthony can sort himself out. What do you reckon the odds are that he jumps on and says, I need help with an elite?
Oh, wait, I've got to do an invoice. And that'd be Kelly. How do I do this?
You know, it'd be even funnier if we ran Greater Cleave with, not Greater Cleave, the depth without him.
Oh,
He would be so salty. Wicker basket. I can only make 5.
well, I suggest you get some more wicker.
Yeah. See that big salvage button. Oh, they gave me fuck all furnishing skills too. So I need reeds, and I need linen. Should be easy enough, right? Right, guys? Hey, Toey G, have you been into Eden Grove yet? No comment. Either he has and has a lot of trauma from
Sounds like a marketplace or a mall or something.
it. Like Westfield. Just
Yeah.
heading down to Eden Grove, pick up some stuff.
Doing my Christmas shopping at Eden Grove.
Hey, I tell you what I did see that was worth some good cash on the market. Blueberries.
Yeah, they vary. Sometimes cranberries are good too. The other day, bulrush was quite needed.
Bulrush?
Yeah.
I don't need that. This goes into my wicker work stuff.
Yep. It's so easy to find though. It's not a hard one to collect.
No. But then again, you sold water in a town
I did.
where
I
there's
did.
a fresh stream running through, so
That was
it
fantastic.
doesn't always have to. Did you enjoy the sale more or less than
The
proving
stupidity.
me wrong?
No, it was just the stupidity of it, and the flint and charcoal, and greenwood.
Still surprises me, staggers me.
I still sell rock.
Like stone.
Yeah.
I still haven't worked out what good stone is. Like, is it used in building materials later? I don't know.
I don't know. I think town
Oh.
projects is where I tend to.
I think you need it for crafting, like elemental hearts and stuff, or
Oh, okay.
or the dungeon keys.
Oh, okay.
So I think the December update's going to be coming out next week.
Oh, cool.
So that'll mean downtime. Boo! But it will also bring expertise in, which currently doesn't mean anything to us, but it's going to become important very soon.
I like some of the little changes too. So there's an area that I go and usually there's just a couple of pumas. And now there's a couple of deer as well, stag. So, and there's a couple of other areas I go as well where they've changed, like they've added trees or a plant, or like they've just changed the surrounds a little. And in the faction quest at the Pirate Cove that I go to, they've changed the outfit for some of them.
Are you still doing those?
Not often.
Pirate Cove quests.
Sometimes.
Good grief!
You used to complain about how much you hated them, Beck.
I do. They've changed some of the outfits, and I noticed there was an extra flag added to one of the caves.
I think that means you've run that mission way too much.
Yeah, I know. I don't do them very often, but just when I feel
now
like
backpedaling.
just when I like hanging out at Windswood.
Getting down with all the bandana wearing bozos.
Chopping down all their trees, killing their rabbits.
I like hanging out at Windswood too, Beck.
Yeah.
I still find that for certain crafting things, you can't beat the accessibility of mats.
Yeah. Well, I know I'm used to. I know where to go to find all the iron, the silver, the gold.
Yeah.
Like you know, I have runs.
But yeah, me too, and moats.
Both go to see a doctor.
Alan.
He'll tell you you're crazy.
Is Alan on?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, we're never going to get him to level 40 if he's not on.
He was on last night.
Oh, that's good. What level? Level 33?
I wasn't playing. I only saw that he went online.
I reckon now that he's rocking heavy armor, we should craft him a good set of star metal / layered leather armor.
He can't use them till he gets to 35, I think.
Okay, well, still have it ready there, waiting for him when he gets there. Because
I'm really concerned about that mission he has to do. That's
a crap mission. That's probably one of the shittiest changes they've done.
Yeah. The armor should help somewhat.
But sometimes you just got to level up past it and go back and try it again later. So what if it says it should be level 25, right? Like
it would be all right if it wasn't a main story mission. So he can't complete any of his, like he can't progress. And if he gets to like level 40, well, that's where you should be in. The place with the pirate ship in town. What's it? You know the place where Depths is?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. The Restless Shore.
Restless Shore, that's it. Like, that's a pretty long gap in levels from when you get that mission to be able to do your next story mission. That's something like 20 levels. I feel I feel this either something's off in how he's doing it or something's off with that mission in general. But my memories were that those mobs in there spawned real fast. But it could also be, maybe he's upgraded his weapon, so he's doing more damage. He's upgraded his armor, so he's taking less damage. I'd almost say that he should probably try it at least once every level just to see till he gets it done.
Oh, bless you.
I couldn't hit mute quick enough because I'm in a corruption. My finger's busy tapping my mouse.
Are you doing the corruption?
Troubles.
Yeah.
Oh, look out. Here we go.
By myself, like usual.
Get ready to hear all about the solo corruption.
Ooh, I'm nearly dead too.
Nearly did what?
Nearly died. Woohoo! It was a stag one.
Oh, nice.
They're my favorite.
So, you've seen the new content coming out in the next couple of patches, etc., Tom? It's a lot of pretty cool stuff.
I've seen some of the stuff they're talking about, but obviously what will actually come out will change because they've already backpedaled on the expertise stuff somewhat, which I don't have a problem with, to be honest. But
I think what you're likely to see change is numbers, not things. So
no, what they're changing is the fact that you can craft gear and use it to up your own. So crafting your own gear
or buying faction gear isn't subject to expertise, right?
Yes.
But what I'm saying
but you can still buy gear off the market, right? Is that what's going on? I get a bit confused. Basically, they've downgraded it a little bit so that it's not going to be as big a deal.
My understanding of that was that you if you crafted it, then you could wear it and get the full bonus straight away.
So the thing that people were cracking the shits about is that anyone who'd ground out, so the people who've got a high watermark don't give a shit, right? Because they're already there. But the people who've gone and bought gear score 600 stuff off the market, but had to grind a bunch of gold to get it, which to be honest, it actually didn't sound like it was that much. They were the ones who were really complaining because they're like, so my gear's all going to be redundant.
And the answer is it won't, because anything that you've purchased or bought prior to the patch going out will not be affected by it. I think that's right. Their solution was.
Yeah.
But ultimately, they're still doing expertise. They'll tinker with it. They'll put it in PTR, which they already have. We've seen the videos of it.
Yes.
But we're going to get those new weapons. What their talents look like, what their damages look like, etc. will come eventually. But at least we know they're coming.
I think the exciting part's the mounts.
Well, so mounts are interesting because the entry. So how they got all this stuff, right? They data mined. Probably XML files, it looked like, but they've data mined the downloads and found these tags and extrapolating what those tags mean. And there were only 3 entries for mounts. It was like mount saddle, mount bags, or there was a couple of components, but it didn't read like I would expect it to read. Like I would have expected if it was a full system going to be implemented, there would have been more to it. It could be something as out there as a new dungeon instance or expedition that's coming out has a component of it where you are mounted.
Oh no, I just want to mount for the whole game.
Yeah, I know, but you don't know it. You a lot of inference happens on that. On that little piece of information. But it's really good to see that. I don't know how PvP is looking nowadays. I don't know if it's still bollocks or not. But they're moving into the more content phase of things, which is good.
Yeah. I also want them to have a mailbox system. So, you can send, rather than you both having to be in the same location and doing a trade, you can actually send things to each other.
One thing that I watched on a video today said that you can, for a small fee, right, you can transfer goods over
one store to another.
How?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
By using the trading house.
Yeah, so you can do it.
So you've got to risk someone buying it. How do you do it without the trading house?
You can just transfer it, but it just costs money.
Oh, right.
But that's just that's not from player to player.
Yeah, that's self to self.
Yep.
Whereas-
Self to self. Yep.
Yup. Yeah, all you do is you
Yep.
put the price on it super high, and then just if it sells, good-o.
Recover corruption catalyst. That's what I got to do.
A corruption catalyst. Beck and I tried some of the elite missions up in Cleve.
Mhm.
We got absolutely trounced.
Yeah, this is a serious zone. I don't know what you're expecting.
To beat it because we were 10 levels higher.
All right, boys. I'm not getting my corruption catalyst. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Finally. Gonna be one of those dungeons. Fucking hell. These missions are a bit fucking tiresome, I'll tell ya.
Are you going into another fort?
No, it's a mine this time, but it's the same shit, different bucket.
Is it the mine that's sort of just north of the first settlement?
Yes.
There are some. Are you already there?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It'd be so much quicker if I had someone else to do it with, though.
All right, Anthony.
No. It's all right. No pressure. I'll do it myself.
I just want to get this chest built.
Are you still grinding out that?
I think I've just got enough. Can I build that now? What do I unlock? When I hit 20, what did I get for 20? 35. What? I could build weak incense. There we go. Ah. Great.
What?
All right. Send me an invite, mate. Are you in PvP mode?
I am.
Send me an invite.
I'll just kill this dude. Oh, fucking hell. Critted for 2,700. Shit's getting
Ooh.
real.
Do you remember back when you were doing 2,700 crits back?
Yeah, back before I was advised to change my
I said change it back if you wanted to. Fuck, don't you?
What
don't
happened?
You start.
You
I
change
said-
your build.
Yeah, someone
So-
advised me I was doing the wrong build, so
So
I
what
took their
happens is-
advice.
Someone doesn't bother to research herself and just expects me to do the research.
No,
I don't
no.
think that could ever be
pres-
like that.
I presented the information that I had at hand, which was that strength is the primary attribute for a hatchet, because that's
Which
what
is
the
true.
thing says.
Well, it's
And
true,
so
isn't it?
That's what it says, and then she swaps over to strength and says it doesn't do as much damage.
Nowhere
No,
near as
but-
much.
You're probably not critting as much, right? Because isn't that
Nah.
what the dexterity does? Helps you crit,
Ah, it's a
but your base damage won't be higher.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Now someone explains it properly.
I was going to invite you to the group, and now I'm not.
I like it 'cause I'm not in PvP mode.
Oh, well, I just sent you an invite.
I can't accept it.
Yeah.
Say yeah.
Oh well. Looks like the important members of the group will help each other out, and then the sulky old maids can.
All right, fellas. I can't be bothered fighting in one by one. Everybody over here. Let's do it together.
Gather around.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should do.
Oh, I don't
Come
know.
on.
I just cracked open a pear cider, Michael.
Oh, get fucked.
I don't have work tomorrow.
Ah. You have work to do tomorrow, though, don't you?
Yeah, well, I'm still recovering from a migraine today, so
And you think a pear cider is the answer to that?
yeah.
It's a bold choice.
I have a work migraine, so pear cider's the only answer.
Oh, let's see if Nico's changed guilds again.
He is in Windswood. I saw him just before.
No, he's still in Draconic Knights. He ran past me. Oh, was it yesterday? I think it might have been yesterday or Monday. He ran past me in Windswood, and we both stopped. I was like, "Oh, we realised who each other is." And I'm like, "This is it. This is the time." And so I quickly unequipped my pants and my top, so I could dance in my underpants at him. And he just ran off. Didn't even wave. Didn't emote. Didn't do anything.
Oh, he didn't do anything last time we stripped naked either.
Well,
Yeah,
I put that
but
down
why
to he
would
didn't
he?
see us. Because it's fucking hilarious.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, it is. If you don't think me standing there in boots, gloves, and a helmet and nothing else, waggling around in front of you isn't hilarious, then I don't think we can be friends.
He did it to me last night as well. I was out there chopping wood, and the next minute there's a nude man in front of me. You know what?
Funny after the fact.
Nico probably saw you and said, "Oh, hey kids, there's Uncle Mick." No, don't look.
Like Quentin. Are you still in these caves, Tom?
Yeah, fucking trying to find the chests.
I did this without going into the caves somehow. Fuck it,
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to bring a horde of them to you.
Cool, let's do it. I don't like these caves
I
anymore
found
anyway.
a chest. Where are you? What are you doing all the way over there?
Looking for chests.
I'm under you.
That's what she said.
Oh, huh? Did she also said I'm about to run a train on you?
Yeah, she did actually.
Oh, Jesus.
A train of what?
Train of blokes.
Michael.
Okay. All right, let's jump off here.
Hang on. Where'd you go?
I jumped off.
Oh, man. This is hard to do in my underpants.
You're talking real life.
Oh, he's in his underpants.
Yeah. It's as hard to do in my underpants. Why is your legs sticking to your chair or something?
No. In the game, I'm in my jocks.
And in real life.
Oh, are you buffing my recovery times? Because my oh, I love the Warhammer. Like it when you've got a bunch of people around you, it recovers so fast.
Hang on. You got it?
Don't worry, I'll fight this guy. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm providing a buff. in the buff.
A buff in his underpants. Look at my chest.
I'm not going to lie to you. That wasn't the ultimate time to take my clothes off. Anyway, we survived.
Hey, is there a way for us to check what our watermark is? Alright,
No,
I still
not
need
till-
3 chests.
Not till the next patch.
So how
hang
do you
on,
know what your watermark is?
It'll be your. Won't it be the highest your gear score is?
No, because if you're wearing faction gear, it doesn't count, does it?
No. They haven't patched that yet though.
Did you get that node? I'm getting it.
Platinum.
There's another one. There's another one over there.
Where?
Behind. No. Back. Near where the guy who just growled at you is. Oh, don't attack me. I'm mining. Good boy.
No, don't
This
attack
way.
me. I'm mining.
Fuckwits. And Beck.
Speaking.
Oh,
That's the nicest thing you've said all week, mate.
yeah. I'll cherish that forever.
You've got a few invoices you got to get sorted.
Like, if you, Mike, have you been on this game all fucking day?
No?
No. Is Ellen here?
No, not yet.
Ah.
That'd be great if he was, so we could get him to 40.
I've got some elites.
Mate, have you been watching my stream, have you?
No, I just knew you'd laugh when I said it.
We were saying as soon as you get on, it's going to be invoices and elites.
Level 46.
Jeez, alright.
Oh wow, that's good.
Time for me to get serious then.
You're
It's
only
costing
you're only 10 behind us.
It's
That's
costing my business severely, this.
Hey Michael,
Speaking.
if you're hungry, I've got cheese and biscuits sitting here.
I'm on a stream.
Well, you have to leave. Sorry.
It's too early for the stream to be over.
Well, if you want cheese and biscuits,
Fuck! I do!
One
Oh.
more chest.
I've even got a little dip.
Bet you
How you
What?
going, Price?
What's that?
How you going? I was hoping when I logged on, nobody was going to be on, and then I could just do my paperwork. But no.
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 I am
Never that
sorry,
simple.
but you can You know Wednesday nights are when I stream.
Every night's a fucking stream for you.
All right. Done.
Life could be a stream. Sure.
What are people doing? Nothing. Just playing it themselves, are they?
Just questing.
Yeah,
I'm
Tommy
just-
G and I going through Greater Cleave.
I'm
Beck
just
was
gathering.
invited, but because she was being a skank, she's declined it.
Well,
I will join up soon. I'm just gathering stuff.
what can I go and do?
I'm getting creep blocked here. But what you doing there, mate?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you see, I'm strong enough to just run away from things. So rather than fight all of them, I just run away. Are you okay? Oh, you're just there. God,
I'm
what are you
strong enough to go
talking about?
toe to toe with him. I guess some of us, like the courage.
Oh, rabbit!
Can you believe the week's nearly gone again?
Yeah, that's what happens. Time passes, weeks pass.
It's funny.
I
As
think
we march
you just-
onto the inevitable doom that
You go to a
awaits
job
us all.
and time flies. You set a sprinkler controller and you've got to wait 1 minute to test it, and it fucking takes forever for that 1 minute to happen. It's like, you're
watch-
kidding me.
A watch
You
clock
know what
never
you can
boils.
do to change time a little bit, Bo? Is blinking. So apparently, how fast we blink helps set our expectation on time.
Right.
So if you blink a lot, it makes time pass more slowly, and you get sleepy. And
I don't
So
blink at all. I'll stare permanently.
yeah, so if you keep your eyes open longer, it helps focus your attention, make you feel more awake.
But
working.
then your eyeballs dry out and they wither away. So you've got to be careful not to go that far.
Oops.
What are you doing? Some missions up here?
No, I'm lost. But
Oh, okay.
now
You're
I'm
trying to get
back on
Thank-
track now.
back home.
Got a little bit confused there. Yeah, this is quite a mountainous region, isn't it?
Yeah. Out in the Sasbro.
Just call me Brew.
Brew.
They call me Brew.
Oh, cuz, I'm sorry.
I thought Ellen might have been on by now.
Well, get on the blower to him. You've got a direct line. We don't.
He heard Michael was on and he thought, fuck that, I want to play with him.
He might have.
Too much pressure
But-
to impress
But if that's the
guild
case,
boss.
pretty fucking hurtful.
Do we want to see if we can get a rando and do the debt?
Just tell Nicky George Stanaway to jump in and help us. Please.
Well, we
figure
could
out
do
his
that.
Friend.
All right, I'll do that in a minute.
He doesn't respond to me, so it's up
Is
to
Nick
you.
on?
Yeah.
Is he on?
Yeah, I just saw Karakar came
Tell him
in.
I got a few of them.
Oh, you dog.
That's what Beck does to me all the time.
Yeah, right. I don't know how you put up with it.
Contractually obliged you nowadays.
I killed a rabbit,
done
Beck,
enough.
and he slid in front of me
It
and
was-
started skinning it.
Oh, that's nasty. I'd never
But
do
he
that.
stopped. He did stop. And
I did.
left the
I
entrails
definitely did it
smoking.
for the lols.
I'd
Yeah.
never do such
You
a thing.
did that to me on the regular the other night. Not just once. Every fucking rabbit I killed.
Too slow. Old
Just,
man.
Hey, enough of the old man, Bizzo. Should hit 57 tonight.
Here we
Me
go.
too.
Is he ahead of you, Beck?
Yep, just.
What happened?
Well, he's put in more hours than me lately. I've been neglectful.
There's a couple of days, and Beck went to bed early. I said, "Do you want to play?" No. And I just went, I'm just going to power level.
I love the concept of power leveling in this game.
I just
Johnny
had some
sits
me
down.
time.
Just think of a little video, right? Johnny sits down to power level. 12 hours later, yes, 2 levels.
Lately, when I've been playing, I've been going up a level sort of every 2 days if I play regularly.
Slow
A level
going.
every 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You should be able to get that to a level pretty easily, though.
Not
Level
when
a
you're
day.
doing, not when you got hard elite bosses to beat.
There's a world of quests that don't require any elites at all,
That's-
Bo.
That's the thing. If I see an elite quest, I untick it and don't bother and just do something else.
Really? Yeah. I've been just hanging on to it. I didn't really.
I'll sometimes hang on to them, but I won't have them pinned. I won't put any notice to them whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm just going to go investigate this biscuit and cheese situation. Do you want to get on the blower to Nicky George?
Yep.
Oh. I think my No, there we go. BRB.
Chumpa, chumpa, doopa dee doo.
Have you seen that Beatles Get Back doco on Disney Channel?
I have not. Is it good?
Well, it's basically the raw footage of them making the Let It Be album. So the Get Back album, sorry, Let It Be, which is the Let It Be album. They did a live recording of the whole making of the album in a room. This is when they all fell apart. And they set themselves 12 days, I think it is, to make an album and have a live concert. And they did it. I don't know if the live concert's on top of the roof, when they did the roof concert.
Abbey Road.
No, that's Let It Be. Anyway, I was just watching a part last night. It's got Paul McCartney sitting in there, and they're struggling for songs. So it's day 5. They still haven't got a proper song yet. They've got Maxwell Hammer half done, and that's about the only song that they've made in 5 days. Anyway, he's sitting there just playing the guitar, and Get Back comes out of it. It's incredible. In about 3.5 minutes, and he's got half the words in it as well. And you can hear he just starts humming and then just starts adding words, and then the whole song's there. It's just incredible how someone can do that.
Yes, it is a skill.
Well, guys that write songs, people that write songs, usually one writes the music or the lyrics, and then someone else usually adds the music to it later, or vice versa. Or whatever.
You're thinking in terms of Elton John, though. Like, a band, the band will write the song.
That's right, but they don't sit there in 2.5 minutes and come up with nearly a complete song.
What probably happens, I don't know specifically in this case, but what probably happens is he's already got lyrics floating around in his head.
Nah. Oh, well, if you watch it, you can see him. It doesn't actually sound like Get Back at the start, and then he's humming stuff and he's whistling, and then the last bit that comes back is Get Back. Like, it's just the word that comes into his head by the looks of it. And the other guys are sort of looking, go, shit, yeah, no, we're onto this, and then they're all clapping and adding beats to it and all that sort of shit. But yeah, watch it and then tell me what you think, because it was remarkable to think and the worst bit is because we know the words to the song. So when he's playing, you know what words need to be there, but obviously he doesn't know the words yet because he still hasn't written the fucking song.
I remember way back when I was in high school, I bought the single for "Until It Sleeps" by Metallica, and one of the B-sides on that was an early cut without lyrics, and it's literally him just singing a tune but not singing words. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Similar kind of thing, right? Like they had a lot more going on, like in terms of they'd spent more time to do it. It wasn't 2 minutes thrown together, but it was that I haven't got the lyrics yet. I've got the rough tune that I'm going to be trying to sing lyrics to worked out.
But where do bands go and say they sit themselves down and say, right, we've got 12 days or whatever to write an album. Let's write a whole album. No songs have been. Some of them, as you said, might have some lyrics in the background that they've got away.
Yeah. So a lot of the time with those sort of things, your key songwriter. So in the Beatles' case, it'd be John and Paul would have individually had chunks of lyrics that they would be looking for a tune to put it to. They would have little riffs that they've been working on and that sort of thing that they can all bring together. Especially when you're as
I know what
polished
you're
musicians as those guys, like
it's almost like though when you watch it, and you probably should watch it and see what you think. It's just like they're just sitting there, basically like us three in a room, and just making up words as they go, and it's just like doing jigsaw puzzles. They eventually put something together out of fucking nothing.
They also had access to tremendous amounts of drugs.
Yes, and you can see John Lennon sitting there, and pretty much half the time he's just got this fucking big smile on his face and can't.
Call him cherry pie because he's baked.
Oh, I've got no doubt that's a big part of their, and that's obviously how all musicians,
No, that's not how all musicians.
I can't join the PV group yet because I'm not back at camp.
Have we heard communique from Karaka?
How do I?
Just watching it because you can just see it click with his with what he's doing, and I just think it's bloody unbelievable that people can actually do that, especially when you know how big the song is. Like anyone can make a song and make it, but when it's going to be one of their biggest hits on their album.
But if you listen to the song itself, it's quite it's not a complex song.
None of the fucking Beatles songs were bloody complex. And he had three.
Hang on, can I just butt in here?
Yep.
Mick and Beck, what are you guys doing right now?
I'm here in the town where you guys are.
Yeah, but so are we just going to keep questing up here? Do we want to go run some chaos things, corrupted things? What are we feeling?
I would like, if possible, to do depths. If I can't do that, I don't care what we do.
I mean, we can literally just ask a rando.
And you've got to remember...
Does that mean he's ignoring you?
He hasn't responded yet, so he'll be doing his own thing, and that's fine. I get that.
We're a bit stronger now than when we last did it too. You guys have all leveled up a heap.
Nope.
What? No.
I have. But it's not that, Bo. The thing is, you need 5 for this one because of the way that boss fight is. It's what Mick gets a bit frustrated
about. Should have gone in with those level 60s the other day.
Look, I've texted him. I'll give him 10 minutes. One of the other things that could be worth doing, right, is farming up another Star Shrine Barrow, whatever it's called.
No.
Tuning orb. No, hear me out, because that might be a good spot for Alan to farm up some XP and get level up.
He just needs to run quests. There are hundreds of quests to run. Like we're getting caught up on this. Like there are so many low-level zone quests. He can just run around Brightwood for days without any stress. Like,
You
I
don't
don't understand.
You don't even need quests. You get a heap of XP for just fucking mining stuff.
It's more a case of, so when you're doing a dungeon, you're learning how to play within the group dynamics as well. You're learning how to, where you need to be positionally speaking, all that sort of stuff. Which you don't get that just randomly running around ganking shit.
No, but you get levels, right? So levels counts too, because he needs to get attribute points up.
All right, what about this? There's a level 45 corrupt portal right down to the south of us.
Yep, I'm happy to go give that a slag.
A belt?
Yeah.
All right, Rammy Jammy.
You have to wait for me. Well, you can go and do that, and I'll come down in a little while. Whereabouts is it?
North. The frozen waste.
Is that near the Fem?
It's just north of Brightwood.
Yeah, well, that's where I am, I reckon.
Well, then come on.
But I aren't in P. I'm right next to it now because it's red. But I'm not in PvP mode. Do we need to do it in that?
Yeah, you got to be in PvP mode.
To join the cool kids club, you do. That's what we should have called ourselves.
Just trying to get up this fucking hill. It's right, because I can't get actually to where I want to get to without getting to that corrupt.
I'm hearing a lot of excuses. I'm not seeing action.
It does sound like a you problem too, bro.
I don't really want to run all the way back to get my PV. Oh, how far is it?
Now, if Lockie came up to you and said, I really don't want to dig that hole again, even though it's a shit hole, you would rag him for it.
I can tell you a story about Lockie today. You learned a valuable lesson about pumps today.
Pumps.
Yeah.
Don't stick your gear in it.
We're
I'm right, aren't I?
we're doing Northeast Waters sewer pumps. So all the shit pumps. Anyway, I had to pull all the filters apart and clean the filters. And anyway, I let him go on one, and he didn't depressurize the filter. He's undone the bolts, and he's just been sprayed in shit, pretty much.
That's a
And I saw the funny side, but he didn't see the funny side.
I can imagine. You asked Noah about his escapades doing that sort of stuff. Has he gone and gotten all the shots and stuff that he needs?
I don't know. Basket. Why is you?
Have you guys built a spawn point?
No, we haven't. I'll do it though, because I've got a level 5 one now.
I'm just running back to that to get me mode on.
Oh, have you started?
Well, no,
You
I'm
guys
not.
started.
I was actually at the thingo, but I'm running back now to.
Oh, this isn't the main one though, is it? Oh, this is just a minor one.
No, this is just a minor off to the side.
Just whetting our appetite.
And you're not going to wait for me.
It's just a minor one. We'll wait for you.
But you're a whingy
Calm
bitch.
your flaps down, Johnson.
Yeah, you're a flaps person.
They are whipping around the place. I'm getting railed at the back here, guys.
Oh, have a sook about it. Talking about Bo being a whingy bitch.
No, I'm just keeping you updated.
Do you think we care?
You do when it's the healer.
Not me. I'm
Right,
not.
I don't want them anyway.
Alright. I'm going to put a camp down.
Hey, Mick. Can you
Yeah.
just put a camp down, please?
What's the XP like for doing these thingies? Any good XP?
Have a look at that. Huh? Huh?
It's a nice tent. Alright, come on, fucking let's go.
I got a fucking stove in
Oh,
there and everything.
Look, there's one up here. Why do we go this one? Do it.
Following back at the time. Hurry up and put yourself in PvP mode, Jamo.
Oh, well, I had to run 500 meters because I was in the middle between.
500 meters.
Oh, it was more than that. It was about 7. There was no. Oh, fucking.
Was it 500 more?
I'm actually running through probably where you are now.
Oh,
I'm right.
Nico's going to come and give us a hand.
Did he say that? Oh, nice.
Yeah, mate. I'll finish this and then come in. I'll dis soon. I'm going to assume that he's saying Discord.
Yeah.
Tell him to get a job.
We'll smash it.
That's awesome. I'm getting a little bit of a boner right now. Is that should I have kept that to myself?
Oh yeah. How do I put that on? You. Oh yeah. Now, can someone send me the request again? I'm coming back.
We're in the middle of doing major
No.
corruption.
I don't give a fuck. You said it was minor before.
That's my concern, mate.
Who's that?
Oh, someone else has done that.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
Hello.
Is that Nicky George Stanaway?
Yeah, I'll just finish. Take me like 5 minutes, and I'll just. What one is wanting to do?
Depth.
Ah, yeah. Cool.
Sweet.
I should just warn
tank
you.
Time, or do you want me to tank? You just tell me.
I'll tank. No. It wasn't any issue with me tanking. I'll have you know. It was.
Oh, that's all good.
I think it was.
Whatever.
It wasn't. We didn't have enough DPS in the right place. That's all.
And I
Because
would respect for
there's
healing.
only 4 of us. And Mick. Yeah, and Mick. Yeah, that's right. You've respec since.
It's all good. I can got a spear bow build usually go, and then I just got a mace, great axe, and swap to the sword, DPS tank, whatever works for me.
You know, there's an actual mace coming. You're gonna have to stop calling the Warhammer a mace.
Whatever works, mate.
I've got a warhammer, so you can't fucking use it.
What's that? You got a
I've
what?
got a warhammer, so you can't use it. That's my job.
I'm just trying to level some of the weapons up too, so it's good to change it up.
I'm loving the great axe at the moment.
Nico, just FYI, mate, I'm live streaming at the moment. So
Yes, I'll be a good lad.
No gay jokes.
it's more just a case of some people need. I'd rather tell people up front that I'm doing it than have them find out the hard way that.
Will you people stop running away? I'm trying to find you. You keep running further away.
We have not moved.
Not since you got invited to the group.
It's only 800 meters away. Still.
Are you moving? Is that what's
Yeah, I'm
happening?
running.
Yeah, well, that, you're probably running the wrong direction, you dickhead.
Well, there's a fair chance that could be happening too.
Oof.
It's 700 meters away, so I'm getting closer now. Got fucking dogs chasing me. Got fucking shit chasing me everywhere.
How's the levels for everyone going?
Yeah, pretty good.
Mojo is 55 or something.
56, just about 57.
87 for me.
87, yeah.
Big
Guys
boys.
really put the hard work in.
So what's we found is working really well, Nico, is the competitiveness of the level upping is what keeps Bo in this game. So it's quite good.
Yeah, most people I know have not really playing anymore. Which
I
is
reckon-
a bit shame. I can understand why,
Once-
but yeah.
Once the new endgame content starts coming back in, though, like I think they've got 4 instances. That's the big one, I think. Is it, Tom? No, it's not.
What's that? I don't know. I'm just
Nah,
killing
There's a
shit.
bunch
Been
of
up in this
things,
area?
yeah,
No one.
they've killed it, but yeah, it'll be fun to do dungeons instead of just doing these stupid elite zones every day. It's pretty boring.
Shit, I might die before I even get to you.
Just run.
I am fucking run, but
There's a way shrine thing not far away, bro.
If you're gonna die, Bo, can you do it quietly? We're trying to do stuff.
I'm going straight through this fucking camp. I'm going through Cleves Malice, is it? What's that place like?
Yes, yeah, you're close then. You're close.
I've never been in this territory. I've got to get around this big fucking mountain you guys are on.
Oh, so close to leveling.
should put a. Oh, what happened to that? Where is it?
What have you done?
Oh, I'm missing a carnelian. I might need to just go and pop my carnelian in before we do this
Is
depth.
it snowing where you guys are? Am I in the right area?
Yeah. So, all right, follow that path around. You'll come to a road.
I'm cutting across now.
Take the road to keep following that around. Take the road
Yeah.
to the right, and
Right.
get to kind of my yellow marker where I've placed my yellow marker. Right?
Yeah, I'm nearly there.
Where are you going, Tom?
Yeah.
I'm going back to get my carnelian. Nico will be nearly ready.
Don't stress, man. Yeah, and I can always go. I've got the. I just have a spare mace and sword in me.
Warhammer.
Mace, whatever. with the,
Also, maces
jeez.
aren't coming to the game anytime soon, but
Oh, you
one-handed-
teased me then.
one-handed and two-handed clubs are.
Where is my carnelians? What the fuck?
Damn, bro. What do you need? I'll just bring you a good one. What tier can you rock?
Oh, I only need. I mean, I've got
tier 3, tier 4. Do you just because you can't?
tier 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
No worries.
was that iron?
Just one, or you need
Yep.
two?
Fuck you.
Just one, man. Thanks.
I think I ran past this.
Where
no,
did they
stop.
go?
Now, stop there, Jamo. Stop. Back.
Yep.
See, there's
You
like a
can run them
path
in your great axe as
there.
well.
Yep.
Harps.
Keep following that around.
Reap if you want the extra aggro.
Yeah, well, that's what I need one for my Warhammer. I've got one in
Just
my
keep coming through.
sword.
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
come
yeah.
south.
Chase me.
Easy peasy. Now, what is it? It's tier 4. Yeah, easy, man. Just let me build you one.
I had two. I don't know where they've gone. I must have dropped them at a different. I must have put them into storage
Yeah, sorry.
at Brightwood.
Are we?
Where's the camp?
It's behind this like obelisky kind of thing here. Are we ready to go now, or are we going to do this corruption first?
I'm ready. I was
Nick?
born ready.
Nico?
You just do whatever, man. I'm just building these things for harps, and I'll be able to port pretty close to the place.
All right.
Where are
well,
we gonna port to?
got to port
Restless Shores. The Shrine of
to syphilis.
Dippy Stop.
Oh, I ran all the way here now. You want me to go moose?
Correct.
Yeah, that's right.
So we
Fucking
have
whingy
to-
bitch.
Oh.
So got to run back into town.
Oh, yeah. We've all got to disable PvP so we can get Nico in our groove. That turns out you can't invite someone from a different faction when you're in PvP mode.
Yeah, I'll have to just turn PvP off. It's all good. I'm in a town, man. Just give me a sec.
We all have to as well.
Yeah.
I just turned it on. You want me to turn it off now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking hell, use the ball breakers.
Do you want to do this dungeon or not, Anthony?
Yeah, but you made me run
Yeah,
100 miles.
shut the fuck up.
Me and Becca trying to kill things. I'll fucking get you, goat.
You said depths, yeah?
Yep.
Restless? Yeah, cool.
Are you actually collecting the meat? Beck was just killing them.
No, the goats are just for a town quest.
Oh, okay. Well, there's another one coming at you.
Whose orb did we use last time? Was it?
I've
Balls.
got two. It's all good. I
You got two for depths.
Yeah, I don't know how I got the second one, but I'll take
you
it.
You get random drops for them when you
Yeah,
do
yeah, right.
stuff in that zone.
We're going to take...
So you got to leave the group.
I can get a fight anytime, dude, so I'm not
Yeah.
PvP off.
I've never been into this town, I don't think.
Oh, there you go. That's a bonus for you. Okay. Okay, and oh no. Wait, no, I've got enough. Plenty. So we're heading over to Restless Shores to the waypoint, not the city. Now, Nico, why is it when I run into you in Winswood and I take my pants and shirt off and dance at you, you run away? What's going on there, buddy? Nothing?
What are we doing?
Hey, I have muted myself. I don't know how long I've been muted for.
Oh, ages. It was kind of nice. We were all just having a chat.
Oh. That's not nice. I was quizzing Nico about why he keeps running away from me when I take my pants off and dance at him.
Maybe he muted you.
But I reckon I just got to kill one or two things here and I'm going to level up.
I need to do Dynasty as well, so whenever you guys get up to that, I'll be happy to
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
jump on board.
Hey,
whenever.
Nico, stop right there. Stop. Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
That's not Dom.
Oh, hang on. Where are you?
Turtle.
Which one are you? Okay, there we go.
I'm running the wrong way.
Ah.
Where are you?
Fucking hell, Jamo.
thinking up there for you.
Awesome.
You
thank
have
you.
gone the wrong way, you douche.
Yeah, well, when I marked it, it's not changing to where I need to be going. I don't know why. Anyway,
Just follow the pins.
Are you guys able to get this quest, dudes? These bones quests?
Got it. Yep, got it.
Just for the other guys. Did you tell Jamo where that shrine is so we can get it?
Which shrine?
Oh, we'll get that after. Oh, we need a
you all run through a corruption area to get to it.
No, but that's fine. Just follow that road that you're just about on, and you should be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. How quaint with an outdoor cook area.
well, yeah. How did you get the tier 5? I feel like a little bit.
Quest opened up for me in... Shit, was it either Cleve or Eden Grove, maybe? It might have been Eden Grove.
Eden Grove.
If you
Yeah, I
look at
think
the
I've got it
outpost there, there's
actually.
a quest.
Yep. All right.
We're just waiting on the riffraff.
I'm nearly there.
Alright. Let's see. What do I got to put on my things here? Let's put. Let's get.
I've got a few quests for in here, but I've just got to find them all.
You can divvy them up, Bo. If you go into your quest, you can select the tabs to find like certain ones. I think.
I had about 4 of them. Defeat some scary sheep. I don't know how you pronounce
Archdeacon
it.
Asmelia.
No.
That's one.
Skeerry Shiv SHIV.
Skelly Shiv.
At the depths, we're going to the depths, aren't we?
Yep.
I must have just about ran past you guys. I think I have.
Yeah, you are running past. Yep. Got to come through the waterfall.
Yeah, I
Oh,
need
hang
to
on,
talk
I think I've got to get the crocodile.
Oh, come on. Take forever.
I've got it.
What enemies? These guys are corruption, aren't they? Pretty sure they're corruption.
Mick, we had the crocodile, but there was still 2 that we hadn't ticked off to complete it.
Okay, what's the crocodile mission? Is it a...
Meat for Nekanesh.
Is there a way of...
Alright, open it up.
Okay. If I've got the quest there, it's going to happen anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. Even if it's not... Even if you haven't got it pinned, it'll still tick along.
Oh.
I haven't
I
done.
reckon I had about 2 or 3 now. That's
months,
the
I
one.
reckon. This is exciting.
There's a treasure chest in a tree in this first cavern that we missed last time too.
You guys, anyone done this one before?
We got
We've
to
given
the
it a
first boss.
try.
and we just didn't have the numbers to do it. Oh shit! You guys are already off.
Already killed the first 3 guys.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
See if he can stun him when he drinks his potion. Forgot about the potions.
Stupid potions.
My spear build's pretty good. I have constant.
Who was that stealing that thing? That was mine, you bastard.
That'd be Beck.
Sorry, mate.
And now
Oh,
it was Nick.
it?
Zach or Nick?
Don't worry, Nick. Beck is a serial pest when it comes to stealing stuff.
Not a pest, a very
We'll
skilled
see.
person.
So she
Do you mean
She
like this?
frequently
Like this? I'll give you an
You
will
example.
go and will steal something while everybody else is fighting.
Yeah, here we
Yeah.
are dying.
Well, I've got to say, I kind of expected that with Nick on the team, that this would be really quick, and I'm actually really disappointed.
Mate,
You know, quicker.
if I put the great axe on, wow.
57.
Why don't you?
Yeah.
I got to level up the rest of my mace. It's 18.
Don't you love when you're still swinging around and you've killed everyone?
Yeah.
You're still chucking about 5 maneuvers in. Just cause
Big
areas.
animation chain happens to nothing.
few areas going on.
Well, that's like that spin to win. Hey, Nick, what are you using on your great axe when you're using it?
So what you want to use is you want to have in your first one gravity well, your second
Ah.
one reap, and your third one maelstrom. Those
Ah.
are the best.
I've got the great axe as well, but mine's nowhere
But-
near as.
Is
For
that?
the AOE, man. It's
But
the
is that
AOE.
for dungeons or for solo? Because I use mine for soloing.
Oh, I would use the same for solo. I was using Executioner instead of Gravity Well, but those are
Yeah.
the go-tos.
I love Executioner.
That I have used that myself, but yeah, it's just Gravity Well.
Just
is a
make
really good
make sure we
starter.
deal with the spellcaster first on this one, guys. I've marked him up.
Oh shit, where'd that thing come running from?
Shit, A-bomb on me. There we go. Drag him back into the... Now, before we do this, one of these trees, I think it's this one here. Yeah, this tree over here has a chest in it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh wow. How do you get it though?
You got
Did
to
you
climb.
Google like a guide or something, Rog?
How'd you
Yeah,
find that
after
out?
we died last time. It's just a provisions chest.
How'd you get up there, Rog? That was a sneaky little maneuver.
I don't like it.
It's weighing me down.
How
Nah.
fu-
Oh, I got it. Yes.
I can't get up there, I'm too fat.
Oh yes.
I got one.
Oh no, I have no patience.
I'm gonna try
Stupid.
once more.
It's just for provisions.
Did
Yeah.
you get
nah.
it, Rog?
No, I'm down.
Nah, I missed it. I got to the second rung, but
That's
Nah,
too
fuck that
frustrating.
shit. I couldn't even get past the first bit.
Oh,
Jesus. Yeah, I was looking up a guide to work out how to do it. This after we failed, try to work out where we were going wrong.
I did this when I was like level 4. I don't know. It was like 4 levels below, and we wiped.
Hey, what's
that
down
was
this
when I
way?
got to achieve.
Is that where we came in from?
Yeah, no, this is the way. Yeah, I died like 30 times one night.
The repair costs.
That's a
I was
standard night for
so
me.
low. Got it done though.
You just stand back, Mick. I'll do the fighting, okay?
I'm a fucking healer, you dickhead. But noted, guess who's not getting any individual healing for the rest of this run?
Nick,
Oh, What did that say? Oh god, I love law free XP.
Where's the healer? I'm
The
down.
heals with the mace, and even the great axe, you just self-heal all the time. The great axe has ridiculous self-heals.
Oh, I've pulled some guys by mistake.
With Reap, Nico.
Yep, and all your crits and anything under 33%.
Ah.
Heal as well.
You must need to get a higher up thing for that, because I've only got the
pretty
Reap one
low.
at this stage.
The crit one's pretty high, man, on that left tree, I think.
No, I don't, on the left tree.
Yeah, I think so. It's like every time you crit, you heal.
Oh yeah, I'm not very far with my, Great Axe. I've only just started
Yeah,
trying.
just
to get-
max it out. It is a ridiculously good. I'm not using it because I want to get my Warhammer to max, so I just concentrate the one.
Yeah, I find running with the 2 is really helpful because I use the Warhammer for all the CC.
Yeah.
And they're both strength, so it's good.
I don't know if this great axe is doing me any good.
I've got a. I've also got a buff on my healing circle that every time you anyone does any healing while in it, they gain a bonus. So if you're getting like when Beck uses her rage or whatever, she gets a bonus to the healing that it does as well based on my stat. So my healing output should be pretty good.
Are you using a Void Gauntlet, Marge, like as your second?
Yeah, that's my second.
That's cool. Apparently, yeah, because it buffs us. If you got the circle, that buffs our damage.
I don't have that spec because I use the Void Gauntlet more as a solo weapon. But
Bo hasn't died once so far. That's fantastic.
I did see him launching an all-out attack on a wall just then.
Hey, that was not, yeah. I thought there was still someone there. I the courage.
It was like Lancelot trying to take the wall down.
Take that, and that. Whoa, this guy can take it all day.
As I said, sometimes I don't really know what I'm swinging at. I'm just swinging. That 400 moves behind where I'm actually at. Up to.
You see the new Celestial Gauntlets are coming out, Nico? As another healing item.
Oh, it's cool they're bringing out more stuff like that.
It's like
Healing.
there's four or five new weapon types coming.
Blunderbuss? And a dagger or something?
They got a dagger, a great sword, a two-handed club, a one-handed club, a pistol, a blunderbuss, and a Celestial Gauntlet.
Yeah, I'll definitely be
When can you start getting them?
running a great
They haven't
sword, I
released
would
them yet.
say.
Why isn't that opening? Oh, someone else is doing it. Oh, I tell you what.
What? Why did that stop?
Because you opened one bit and then the other bit needs to be opened.
Makes sense.
I like opening the doors, alright? I thought we had that figured out. This is great. I'm feeling good.
We had this feeling last time we did this instance, though. Remember?
Did we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
actually,
rocked
the
the Casbah.
first part of this dungeon is pretty easy, isn't it?
I don't think we've got this
Oh,
far.
Beck, what's he done?
Too quick for me.
Love that. Evil laugh.
Whoa.
Yeah, just watch out.
Focus
Yeah, we are.
tentacle.
Just down the side of it if he's getting you.
Oh, sorry, hang on.
Oh, yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Tenties first, they're nasty.
There's so much healing in the center of that spot. How could you possibly have needed more?
Don't you hate, Nico, how the big size monsters are immune to the CC from the Warhammer? Oh,
Yeah.
God, that makes me cross.
Even your normal attack's still slow though, so it's helpful. The slow's pretty good, because it puts a CC on it, which means you do damage with your Malachite gem, so the spears, that's why spears
No fun gems for me. I only get to use the Cornelians. Bye.
No,
I got
just
new
have
pants.
Two maces and just swap them out, man. One with a DPS and one.
Oh, yeah. It's different when you... Yeah.
A guy last night gave me a orange 600 base, but it's shit 'cause it's got dexterity and focus.
He just gave it to you.
I'd take that.
Yeah, I've just got it in my bank. I'll probably never use it, but you gave it to me, so I'm like, oh well.
Oh, beware the tentacle.
Yeah, I'm getting stamina. Did I leave any chests behind?
So much
Yeah,
useless
mate.
gear.
Yeah, I'll get some blues.
So much for your theory, Moj, that your gear is based on what your watermark's at rather than where you're at. But there's no
Isn't that entire...
good stuff.
Alright guys, I've got two split groups here.
Keep fighting. I'm just doing a bit of mining.
You
Oh, I
fucking-
better get into it.
Alright, that's right. Nico can handle those boys, I reckon.
Oh,
Oh, I got a dark polymancer spell staff. A purple.
What does that mean?
It's a purple fire staff.
Ooh.
465, not bad. Off a random shot.
I think I've just chopped into the wall. I'm pretty sure I'm
Saying
just
something
chopping
about
the
the
wall.
watermark change in the new patch. If you've already got a 600 in that slot, it won't affect it. Is that
Yes,
right?
yeah. So
Won't affect that one.
they backed off a little bit because they didn't want to piss people off.
So that's
So-
kind of pretty sweet for me because apart from my jewelry, like everything's 600.
Yeah,
And
That's
anything
So
you
that
craft
won't-
moving forward will also be exempt.
yeah.
Because like all my armor pieces, even like 6 of weapons, I have at like 600 or at least high 590. So that's pretty cool. So
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Was I not meant to do that?
Do
Oh
what?
shit, you went through the teleporter, didn't you?
You did too. Oh, you don't
I
scare me
came
like
through
that.
because you panicked and said, oh shit.
chest.
Oh. Not because I was in any sort of trouble.
That thing's exploded on me.
I thought you were in the hot poo poo.
You see that, Nick? I just gave you a bit of firepower there. Do you like that?
That's it, mate. I need the backup.
That might have been I missed you the key again.
The coatings are really good dudes. If
Where are
do
you
know.
guys?
Oh, we're getting shot at.
The coatings give you like 10% damage for half an hour against
Yeah.
like a whetstone.
I don't think I've got them.
Arc-
I haven't bothered with them
Maximum.
thus far. Yeah.
Then when you get to the later stuff, because like with a whetstone and a coating, you're doing like 15% like that. When you get your double food buffs, then you're pretty sweet.
Actually, speaking of, I'm going to put one of those on now. Hang on.
Careful the guy on the side here, the wizard. Oh.
6. Paused for a long time then, didn't he? Just standing there looking good.
Even from melee harps, you want to go 100 con with full heavy armor, and you can sort of semi-tank
What
everything.
corrupt shrine do? What do you?
just
We've
don't
got to
go.
come back here.
It's pretty sweet.
Wizard in the corner here.
Yep, got him.
So you haven't put anything into
He's behind us.
strength then?
Oh yeah, yeah. So what you do is if you're doing a hybrid tank DPS build, which just means it's good for everything in the game, and you just don't die as much. You want to just go 100 con and then everything in strength.
Oh, okay.
Going a full DPS like great sword or bow spear build. You want to have 50 strength, 50 con, and then max con or max strength, max dex or max thing, depending on your weapon.
I'm just basically max con. So
Yeah, well,
Max in
that's for a
health,
full
good
tank
points.
build. So
Yeah.
I don't play the full tanky builds.
Do we bother going further around, or do we just go through the portal here?
Oh, I can't remember, but I've done this place.
yeah, fuck it, we'll just go. Yeah,
But we'll find out.
It'll only take a few seconds anyway, right?
yeah, that's right.
I've got this spear that I bought off the auction house for like 600 gold, and it's got refreshing moves on it, harps. So every time you light attack, which is all you do with the spear, it refreshes your cooldowns. And so you're literally cooldowns are pretty much just always off cooldown.
Oh, so you don't really even need a second weapon.
And spear does so much CC. When you're like soloing mobs, you don't get touched by the enemy. They just can't touch you. It's pretty good.
I
It
love
does
the
sound
trip.
quite good.
Trip is awesome.
What
You
what
need to
tree is
go-
that?
That's the second one. The right hand side tree. You just go full right hand side tree.
There's
Oh.
still a bomb here.
But you can't wear a shield when you're medium build.
Yeah.
And then you don't look as good.
Fucking
So,
sniveler.
Oh, you see they put a new warning sign on that
shield.
the shield to say there's no point in wearing this unless you're using it. So does
What
it
about
still
looks?
actually do anything?
It's just looks, bro.
Yeah, it just looks right. Okay.
Aesthetic. Oh, now remember, this is the bit where we
There was
kind of
lots
want to
of
stay
guys
in the
here
center.
last
They're all gonna bum rush us, right?
Yeah, we got a little bit carried away here last time, didn't
Stand
we?
here if you're arranged, guys, and then me and Tom will just sit out there and have a party.
Well, that's just
Bo,
me.
Bo
me, I
can come out.
think.
Get out here, Bo. Come on, I'll push you out.
Alright, well, I might as well stay with
Trying
you
to
lot.
poke him out.
Shall I heal him? Shit.
Is
Cover.
it happening again? Yeah, it's happening again. Right.
That's fine. I'll just reposition myself a little bit. We've got to be standing on this centre bit though to keep activating it. See if you can kite them into the centre. Yeah, so let him come to us.
Harvest plan. Pullback does.
I love it. You met your match, Beck.
I'm usually bloodthirsty, so I take killing over harvesting.
There's a wizard over towards the doors over here.
I'm too fucking slow. I don't even see half the stuff. Everyone's got it. Slow motion. Is everyone else in slow motion, or is it just me?
Oh,
Just you, man.
I was for a little bit.
I think that's
Slag.
it.
He came straight for you, didn't he, Mick?
Yeah.
Fucking like I
Like-
owe money or something.
Yeah, they actually target in the elite zones. Our guild leader wears light armor all the time, and he dies every probably 3 minutes. That's like they target anyone with light armor.
I'm not in light armor, man. I'm in full plate.
He's in full heavy.
Dude, it's so funny though.
It's
Everyone's
they.
teabagging him before. It was like 40 people teabagging the guild leader every time he died. The whole party would just go over and teabag him.
And they're more. It's only 5-man instances so far, right?
So what you do is you just have multiple parties just running together, but you don't want to have about more than 15
Shit. You nearly died then.
with PvP on. And it's
Where's Nick?
I'm
Give me,
behind.
give me
Oh,
a bit
wow.
of love.
Yep, working on it.
I nearly died.
Yeah, me too.
But you didn't, and that's the important thing.
Just remember. Oh, have you got your hatchet maxed up, Bo? 'Cause you can do that thing.
Bo doesn't have hatchet, he's only got
Oh,
great
okay.
axe.
Every one of those bombs that he shot out the door hit me.
Yeah, because on bosses, that hatchet's pretty gold when you meet your match, because you can just not die every.
Got an A-bomb on me, and look, I've got everything on me right now.
What are you talking about? Oh, back there.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Can't see them. It's lucky you can heal yourself.
Yeah. Stick it. Bring it back too.
Who's got the lightning stuff going on?
Me.
Is that you, Bo?
Yeah, I sometimes hit the wrong button.
Love a bit. No, it's good. Love a bit
I
of
don't know
chain
what it
lightning.
does. I think
It's-
it draws them in. So if I
No.
do-
It draws them in because it's doing damage to them. But it's
Oh.
a chain lightning, so every so often you do a hit, and it hits a little bit of damage out through another format to a nearby target. It's cool. I like it. Wish all my weapons could do that.
Mate, how you have to like holster your weapon just so you can run through guys.
Wait, what's this?
So, I've got F key bound as sheath your weapon, so you can run through people with your sheath your weapon.
Oh, and
Shit,
players.
Because it is so
Yeah,
irritating.
that's sweet as.
Endgame, yeah, in endgame when you've got like 50 people running around a Mercard, you
He kept taking healing potions this bastard. I nearly had him down and he took some healing potion.
Mini boss through here.
Where? Oh,
Just a reminder, he can be staggered, this guy, so heavy attacks. And there's tentacles, so do we drag him back out? Or just go and blast him with tentacles as well? They're going to make it pretty annoying.
what are we doing? We need a plan.
Nico's going after the tentacles. Perfect.
Okay.
You focus the boss. Beck and Bo, can you go after the other tentacle?
I am.
Thank you.
I'm on the block. Yeah, where's the tentacle? Might change my weapon.
this first boss is a pain, or
Yeah, this is the one that got us.
yeah, it's quite hard actually. You'll have to, everyone knows what to do at least.
Yep.
Split up the last one.
We got to the first phase, end of the first phase, so when she starts summoning the bombs, but
Yeah,
we didn't realise that understand the mechanic.
but at the end it does it both sides. So
Yeah,
you've
yeah,
gotta-
we didn't get to that part.
Thanks,
Ah.
everyone.
Oh, you are kidding me. I'll get
So what does that mean? So we have to split
the
up
fir-
again at the end.
Yeah,
So
but
the
both
fir-
sides at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's
So the
hard.
first one, I'll stay in the centre with Tom. And then the second one, I'll go to the side with probably Bo. And then Beck and Nick can go to the other side. And Tom, you're going to be in charge of bombs in the middle.
I don't like that idea. It's the silly plan.
Let me talk through it just as soon as we get up to it. And hopefully it'll make sense.
Bombs in the middle are hard for me.
Yeah,
Right, they
so-
make me sad.
Oh, I'm encumbered. Hang on. I've got to deal with some shit first. No.
How can you be encumbered? Did you have a whole lot of shit before you come in here?
No, I've picked up a whole lot of shit.
Ooh, new pair of boots. I might equip myself with those on.
Ooh.
Hang on.
Okay.
You because he's phases, doesn't he? So it doesn't really matter how quickly you kill him. He's still going to do that phase.
Where are we?
We're back out the room. So yeah, so what happens is the first time she opens a portal to the one side, all 3 DPS go through that and burst the enemies down. Then Bo, you do the shrine. You use your staff on the obelisk, and Beck and Nick, you don't have ranged weapons, do you, Nick? All right, Beck, you're going to be needing to shoot bombs in the center platform.
Yep, just
Now,
hell.
shouldn't
Just
this have opened? Oh, we didn't.
I didn't remember this freaking place.
Yeah,
Has
hang on,
happened?
we've got to. We didn't actually activate this.
I'll just wait here for you then. I'll do some salvaging.
So, the first time, all the DPS go through the portal on the left. Me and Tom will try and deal with the bombs. Once you've killed the enemies on the right, if you've got ranged weapons, stand on the edge but don't go over, and shoot any bombs that you can shoot. Okay?
Yep, just say it as we're playing.
Yeah, just be prepared though. And the second time it happens, Bo and I will go one way, Beck and Nick will go another, and Tom will deal with the bombs in the middle. And we'll see how we go. Alright. Harper's already engaged.
Alright.
So they got 4 new dungeons, have they, Moj? And then
I think 4 or 5 new dungeons.
it's coming out pretty soon, isn't it?
And new zones as well.
Yeah, the new zones is exciting.
It's like a Egyptian theme, I think.
It's a ripper game. It's just finding its feet. You know, there's a few guys I play with. They say it's literally like vanilla WoW.
Yeah, that every, like I was saying to Tom, like
It's a ripper game. Man.
I don't go to the forums because everyone in the forums on video games, no matter what the game is, collectively lose their mind and think that the end of the world is coming on every opportunity. Overwatch was the same. Oh. Now, this is the boss. Just sit tight. All right, we all clear what we've got to do?
Put the
It's
end.
gonna help Tom with the bombs in the middle, because you need someone who's not.
Were there all laser beams that we had to go? Oh, that was another one, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, that was a different one. All right, so you're going to stay in the middle, eh, Nick?
Nah, I'm gonna go. I think I just go.
Yeah, you go because you'll help burst the enemies down.
What am I? Am I attacking the dogs? Am I? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah,
Attack-
kill the dog.
Yeah.
Just so they don't. Oh, dude, just 101 of MMOs, man. Just everyone stack in the middle of the boss. You're gonna take damage, but you just sit in the bubble and vent.
Ah, shit.
Everyone just come in the middle, because then you get aggro. It doesn't matter. Because we're all people in the nets. Just pack in the middle. Stand there and AoE. Trust me, man. It works every time. Alright, he's gone.
Oh,
Tom,
alright, so I
bombs.
stay in. No, bombs.
Yep, me and you on bombs. Everyone else through the
There's
portal.
one.
Where's the portal?
Ah,
It's not
over
right,
there,
I'm
yep.
Yeah, got it.
The bomb.
yeah.
Bomb.
What are we doing
like-
here?
No, we've already killed
Bombs.
them. Nyx is still in the center.
Oh, that blew up. Did it blow up?
Bombs.
Nope.
No,
No,
back.
they're
Everyone back.
dogs. Back. Sweet.
In the middle, everyone just pack in tight.
Oh, I'm nearly dead.
Just come in the middle, Beck, because then
Yeah.
you don't get aggro from the dogs. Because that's what gets you if you're a range or a healer. They sense your weakness.
Alright, so the next one, Bo and I are going over one side, Beck and Nick the other. Same as before, Tom, you're on bombs again. And, grief,
Do
everyone.
you want to just have Bo stay in the middle with Tom, man? Just less bombs, because the bombs interrupt us when we're over the other side.
Okay, so you deal one side, Beck and I will deal the other.
Yeah.
So where am
and
I
I'll-
going?
I'll
You
go
stay in the middle and
same
deal with the
side.
bombs. Coming now.
Me?
Alright, here we go.
Those bombs.
Where am I going? The middle.
Beck this side, Beck this side.
Yeah, I'm following ya.
Where are the bombs?
There, you're fighting, you're attacking it. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, right.
Just,
The other bombs?
yep, here. Yep. Oh, I think that blew up. Did it blow up? Quick, go.
Healing potion if you can.
Got it. Alright.
Beck on the thing.
Yeah, on it.
I'm nearly dead. Hang on. 4. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
heal ya.
interrupted.
Kill those bombs, dude. We're almost done.
I'm trying.
Alright,
Oh,
Done.
fuck.
Nah, bombed me
Oh,
again.
the bomb. There's too many bombs. There's too many.
Done.
I need to be picked
I'll
up.
get you up, Bo. Just don't die.
nah, we're good, dude.
Jamo, have you done that thing again that you like to do where you don't bring healing potions into a dungeon?
Boss is nearly done.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh. Those bombs bloody fuck you real quick, don't they?
Because they interrupt
Fucking
us.
hell.
Yeah.
They interrupt us when we're trying to do our things. So that's why I think it worked well. Whatever we did, we got past it.
That's
I
right.
just yeah, we had one of them explode. I reckon that's what took
Hey
me out.
Mo, how high is your life staff, bros?
Skill or level?
The gear score.
470.
Oh yeah. Is it purple?
Yep. It's the I think it's one I got from the
Just trade me, and if this is better, you never.
Oh, so
know.
we're not finished yet. That was only one part.
That was the bit we couldn't get past last
Yeah,
time.
but so is that the end of it? or
I
was
can't
it still
trade
more
me
to go?
inside the instance.
Oh yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
I won't delete any purples anyway.
I
in
just
case.
picked up. Oh, hang on. That's not a. What is that? It's an amulet. I just picked up an amulet that shits all over my previous amulet. Oh, that is so good. Physical ward 2%. I gain 8.3% more healing from Mojo's healing
Yeah.
and 7.6 max health. So I've just gone up to a lot of health.
I didn't get anything like that. I got Gauntlet. That was about it.
They don't like you, Bo.
Fucking cunts.
Yeah,
I
what
hope
is that?
they fix the luck issue next
Oh, nearly 12,000.
thing, because it's kind of shit how people just rock around with everything with luck gear.
Are we teleporting? What do we do?
We're just waiting for Nico to finish his platinum mining. So last boss is pretty straightforward. The only thing you got to worry about is he'll do like a telegraph laser beam. Just avoid it if you can.
Frickin' laser beams.
It's safest for the range mode. Apart from that, to just stay up on the stairs. There's less chance they'll die.
The only issue you got to worry about is he will periodically, in the second phase, I think it is, randomly target someone. It's not aggro driven.
Yeah. Do you want to just do the stack and whack thing again? Is it safe?
I think stack and wax's the safest way to go. If Tom can keep him facing the opposite direction, and when he does his laser beams, I mean, you want to be behind him anyway, right? So
Yeah. It'll suit our needs.
yeah, plain and simple. Tank and spank. What the fuck happened then?
Whatever it was got me.
I think it was something Bo did. Good thing we cleared all these dickheads out, isn't it?
This is a new spot, isn't it?
No, this is where we came down earlier, and there was a shrine thing that we couldn't activate.
Screw you, hippie. I can activate my shrine whenever I need to.
Oof.
I gotta rebuff food too.
I really don't think you need food for this one, Nico.
Man, you fucking need those buffs, bro. Buffs are sweet, man. Do
Those gains, man.
Damage. Then you can be tough and do fuckloads damage at the same time. Die.
I do bonus healing when I've got buffs like food on me.
I don't even know what I'm hitting at now. Just swinging.
Good to know. Everybody just watch Nico do that. I just want to see how he goes.
Did someone just activate the boss?
No?
He's
someone
up
was
like
over there.
20 range. I don't think you can activate.
Is that you, Beck?
No.
Alright, so,
I can't remember.
alright, Tommy G.
Hang on.
There's a person just out here.
There's more guys to that way.
We clear him?
We go for him? Yeah, let's get him.
It's not going to hurt us, right?
Only and shoot your fucking bow and arrow.
Want to be famous? Buy followers and views on. Click through. No. Viewers do not do that. Grind it the hard way.
What did it say?
There's just a bot in the Twitch chat.
Shit, there's someone belting the shit out of us there.
Oh, there's a chest over here. Cheeky chest.
We did that one, didn't we?
I haven't done it.
Do we have to actuate this much, or?
Um,
Have I done that one? Must have done that one.
yeah, we've got to defeat this carapace.
Oh, it was chest.
Oh shit! What happened there?
I got teleported.
I got teleported too.
That's because you went on the teleporter.
Are we meant to
Numpties.
go
It's
for
not
it?
looking good back
no,
here.
no. There's 4 of us here so far.
Heck, we didn't get that chest. Did you
Oh.
get that chest? Nick?
No, I didn't.
What was in it, guys? Nothing.
Just
Nothing.
supply chest.
Just
supply
chill. Oops.
Just worry about the dog. Mini boss.
Archibald.
How good have you done the quest for Papa Bear, guys?
Yeah.
Done the what?
Oh, Papa Bear.
Oh, Papa Bear.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Papa Bear in Brightwood.
Yeah, we done that.
Bastard. He is a beast.
We did that the other night.
I remember doing it. He was we did like 17 guys. So low.
I went past there the other day, and there was this poor guy at level 32 trying to do it solo, and I went
Oh.
past to try and help him, and I was like, "No, I don't have half an hour to beat
Hang on,
away
hang
the
on.
bear." Oh,
Alright,
what's
we're going
going on?
in.
No,
Nick,
Lomo.
you
No,
never
no.
are.
That's the way the healing rod does a bit of garden.
Hey, Nick,
I
you-
never
not
get
Mick.
those.
Nick, you know how in Neverwinter at the end of a fight they had the basic stats at the end of a dungeon that had, you know, who did the most DPS,
Ah,
who took the most, that sort of thing. I really miss that in this game. Like,
Is this doing anything?
Are you summoning the boss by any chance? There,
Destroy the monolith.
We're doing something.
Bo and I are doing it, but it's not doing anything.
It's like a.
Oh, it's
Might-
moving. Now it's going.
Yeah, might have needed more people or something.
I'll just get this chest over here.
What
I'll help
chest?
Tom. Beck instantly stops what she's doing.
It's alright, you wouldn't like it, Beck.
Where is it? Where is it?
Look at everyone run over.
Hello, dickheads.
We've cleared the whole dungeon. You guys would have got all your quests and stuff done, I'd say, except for the last guy.
I don't feel like I've done any, but
Commander
Whatever.
Thorpe. Commander,
Yeah, Commander
Thorpe.
Thorpe's the last boss, who we're about to face.
So when he
Let's rock
starts
the
pulling his
Casbah.
laser, guys, just be behind him. I'll tell ya, just be behind him. That's the
all of us, even me.
everyone behind him before he starts lasering. Yeah.
Who are we missing?
Me. I'm coming.
Hurry
I'm
up,
getting
get through the door. Get through the door, Bo. You'll get locked out.
Through.
Worry about the chest lady, you dickhead.
Oh, just.
You cannot possibly challenge us now.
Oh, he hits hard.
You don't go anywhere near him, Beck, if you're range, I reckon.
No, she's melee.
Oh, you're just gonna have to die.
Go get to his back if you can, Beck.
Yeah, I will. I can do
He's
rank-
walking back. Look at this.
I do have a
Sneaky.
bow.
You have to kill him twice. So you
Isn't
kill
Commander
him.
around,
Thorpe-
little fucker.
Isn't Commander Thorpe who you kill right at the start?
Yeah, it's the same. It's a part of the story or whatever.
You're getting into him now, Beck.
I'm shooting him with my arrow.
I'm just smashing his back. He hasn't turned around yet. Oh, I've overran it. That's not good.
This will be the last
Remember
Or he's
the whole-
doing it?
whole block guys as well.
What's happening now?
What's he doing?
He's got some
Kill these ads, guys. Their priority. Kill these ads.
He's back alive again. He's got full health.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his laser beam. Is that the laser beam?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
dead. I just died with one hit.
Alright, we gotta kill
Ads are
these
still up. I'm
ads,
getting
guys.
back up.
Yeah, I know. I'm picking them over here so I can tank them near the boss.
The ads kicked my butt.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Something got me too. They're fast.
Oh, I'll try to get to ya.
Yeah, just wait till we kill these ads, guys, and then we can get you something. These ads.
Gotcha.
No, you haven't.
Oh, really?
One more ad. Let me kill this other ad, and then we can get you something. Okay.
Yeah, you got me.
Good now? Alright.
Yep.
He'll do more lasers, guys, and more ads, but just maybe just stay near me time the ads come out.
Where's
So,
from
yeah,
here?
laser,
Oh,
laser,
what happened? I'm dead.
You got hit by the laser beam.
laser.
Trying to bloody chase you in. So I can't come in, can I?
I think you're dead skis.
Whoa.
You'll still get credit, I reckon,
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like we're not doing much damage to this guy.
We've lost one of our main DPS.
Will
So.
be the last time we meet.
I'm gonna look for the wall. That
Alright,
laser.
ads.
Huh?
Whoa.
Time to taste corrupted steel.
Those balls that they run are terrible. Oh.
I will
bet.
crush you beneath my heel. Prepare to have your
Uh-oh. Laser beam.
Yeah.
Frickin' laser beams.
Nasty those lasers.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Moj, what the fuck?
I'm out of I'm out of mana.
I'm after ya.
time to taste corrupted
Oh.
steel. Prepare to have your soul crushed. No.
Got him.
Yes.
Who died in the end there?
It got me with the.
Oh, the laser.
You guys get me up.
Yep.
Thanks. How cool! It's only tier 4.
That-
I got
What's
an
in the
orange
left of me?
helmet from that. How cool!
You got
is
an
that?
orange helmet.
It's only
Ah.
465, but that's pretty cool.
That guy was tough.
Shit. Got a nice great axe out of that, actually.
I got fucking
Very
nothing.
nice.
Is there a chest somewhere?
There's one outside the door where I just, where,
Okay.
yeah, the one I was trying to get on the way in.
It's
Oh,
best
yeah, yeah.
be.
Yeah, it was locked.
I'm gonna keep that in my bank. I wonder if that's cool looking.
Whew. And
Ah.
everything was green.
That's it, we're leaving it, are we?
Yeah, well, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
if you
think
leave,
that's it.
you
Return
should
to Restless
go
Shores.
to the. You should go to the entrance too. Just make sure everyone's got everything. You're good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah.
great.
Ah, sweet, sweet main quest line is back online.
There's a long wait to get Alan up
Yeah.
there, so
They've fixed a few of the things that made it really hard to get past some of that stuff too.
they've made
Well,
one, they've
They,
made one
they made
part.
one of them really hard. Not
Yeah,
for
I
us, but for Alan.
So you know the
You can't do it unless you got someone else who's on the same part as you or something.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
what? Oh, I did
Yeah.
that. Good.
it's the part where after you do
Oh!
Amaranth,
Yeah.
8,500 XP for that.
yeah,
Anyone want to run it again?
Yeah, that's fucking good. I'll accept the quest, I'll take it. I'll get it.
Busy.
Hey Moj,
Yeah.
trade with that life stuff, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're a Ramus. Are you
No, that's Beck.
Keep,
My
keep thinking that's you though, because she might be. So unless she's on your Steam or something.
My character
No, no,
has
I'm Lone Mojo.
Oh,
My-
it's bound.
my
that's
character's just bugged out. I
Sorry,
can't move. I can't do anything.
Oh, it's a bound on pickup, is it?
Yeah, it's stupid BOP.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you back.
Oh,
No, I can't hear you, Beck.
Discord's working. My character, everything stopped. I can't use my mouse, can't use my keyboard.
I think
Bad luck.
your game's probably crashed.
Completely.
Oh, and there's stickheads over here as well.
I have to log out.
Yeah, jump out and jump back in.
There's a guy just over here that gives us another quest. Did all you guys go to him?
Yeah, he's the main quest giver, the main storyline.
Oh, really?
Well, 12,000 XP. That's got
Oh,
me up.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to get me up to level 57. Bring it.
Oh, yeah. I remember back when I leveled up to 57.
Oh, yeah, screw you.
So cool when you just get to 60 though, dude.
Bring it.
Then you can just cruise around the end game zones and that. Just cruising.
Yeah, we're pretty, like, 3 of us are within a couple of levels, and Bo's not far behind that. The other bloke we
Just
normally
buy
play
your
with
last levels if you want, if you
has
get-
a little way to go.
To put it lightly.
Oh, but
thought
a
I-
lot of the game is 2-man. Like you can literally do 80% of the game with a 2-man team, 2-3-man team. You don't have to have like a full party and stuff.
No, but we've been enjoying doing it as a full group.
I got 3 quests out of that. It was good.
Yeah. I went up half a level.
Yeah, I've
Which
gone
is-
up. Well, I'm just going to go and finish this quest I was doing, and then I'm going to bed.
Did you
Dex
guys
of
get
Opus.
Bo, did you get
Thanks,
that
Nick.
thing where the shrine is, mate? Have you got that shrine up there?
Ah, yeah, he has that one, I'm sure.
He
He
definitely had that
just
one.
went north instead of south, or west instead of east.
It's called Bo. It's called Shrine of.
Look at this great axe. I love it.
Post it in the disc in the party chat.
No.
Oh,
Now, shall we go do the next bit of the main quest line?
that's what I'm
What's
doing.
that?
What's that?
Where do we do that?
Got to go to the town of Restless Shores.
I'll follow you. Let's go, Tom. Are we going?
Oh, back here, right. Oh, Mick's already there. Just fast. Bo, come up to this shrine, and then we'll fast travel.
I've got this awesome sword, but I can't use it. Got level
Just hold-
56. You got to be
Hold on to it.
Yeah,
Jesus,
yeah.
56.
purple one.
Did you?
That's a
Are you
decent
sorted,
drop.
Beck? Are you back in?
Yeah, I'm back in. I'm fine.
Cool. That was that was a tough instance.
I'm gonna stay in Discord with you guys. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah,
do
man.
a thing with me.
Dude, if you ever see
Yeah.
us in Discord, jump in and have a chat. You don't even if you're doing other things. Half the time we're in a group, and 2 of us are in one end of the world, 2 of us are in another end. So, if you see us on and you want to say g'day, come in. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, nah,
Unless it's just Bo, because then it just gets weird. He'll tell you that he's got some elites that he needs help killing. You don't
Or
know
he's
what-
doing it, or you'll have to listen to him doing invoices.
Yeah, but Bo doing invoices, is he sitting on the game talking to us and playing the game while Kelly does the invoices and talks to Bo?
That's my kind of man.
and complaining that his invoices aren't getting done. You forgot that part.
All I can ever hear is that Mick's getting ordered around from Beck, and Beck's stealing all his stuff.
I mean, these are two things that do happen.
it's planned.
Where are you going, Harper? Are you going to the Spark Toll?
There was a thing there I just wanted to get. So yeah,
Yeah.
go over there and then go back to Restless Shore.
So you need to do Dynasty Shipyards, yeah? Nico?
Me?
Nico.
Uh.
Is he just- yeah.
I've done it once. We never got past the last boss because I was pretty low level, and I've got a couple of quests still there or something. But yeah,
What's it-
man, whenever you guys are ready.
What is it, 55?
55's the recommended. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So by the time Jammer gets up there, we'll be good to go.
Oh, you guys are already 55, aren't you? You wouldn't.
Yeah.
57.
You wouldn't have to have everyone 55. Like, yeah, if you just want to do it this week or something, it'll be a piece of piss, I'd say.
No biggie, but I got a Vorpal Blade. And 12,000 XP. Holy shit. Vorpal Blade. 22 intelligence. What?
See, this is the thing. Alan just needs to get through this loggerhead that he's at the moment. We all get the Vorpal Blade.
Oh, do we?
Do we?
It really fucking took a shit on my thing.
Where are we going? Where are you guys going now?
Fort
where'd-
Alizar.
Where'd you get a
Where the
blade from?
Turn to the question.
I don't have a quest for that, dude.
You should do.
I didn't have a
Oh,
question.
Beck, did you? You must have missed it because you were logged out. Did you? Have you still got a quest, like a green quest marker near the expedition we just did?
No, I turned that in.
I didn't have a quest from that guy either. I had one from around the corner.
I turned that quest in to the guy from the guy around the corner.
Okay, and did he give you a new quest?
Yeah.
And where is that new quest taking you?
I don't know.
So if you press
Was it main story?
J, yeah, it'll be main story.
Return triumphantly to Fort Alizar with news of your victory over Thor.
That's up in Brightwood, isn't it?
Yeah, but you should have got a rapier then.
Maybe
A
I've already
Vorpal
got
blade.
it. No idea. Is it a
It-
quest
it-
item?
No, it's a weapon.
I got this Willings. I got this sword, this purple sword, but I didn't get it from that chest.
No, don't have it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure what happened there, but the quest that you've got now is the next one in the chain.
Oh, unless is it in a box? Nope,
No,
that's
No,
not
it was just a reward.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't get it
Turn
either.
that. Where do we turn that? Oh, up there. All
Yeah,
right. Cool.
All
Oh,
right,
I
I'm
can
gonna
travel.
skadoosh over to Brightwood now. Like, if you guys don't have it, you don't have it. There's not much we can do about it. But it's odd that we got it and you didn't.
Yeah.
So where you going now, Mick?
Unless,
Brightwood.
Tom, ours was for a different quest.
Oh yeah, maybe that Taslav Gherkin one was a different quest.
It could have been, because we've done a lot
Yeah,
more
it's a
leveling
different
in
quest.
Restless Shores.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and we're
Yeah.
we're awesome. Yep.
Oof. I forgot to put that coefficient into the equation.
Yeah. You didn't need to go into the
Brightwood.
sciencey talk.
Everyone head to
but-
Brightwood.
Oh,
I'm just going to go to the me locker and dump some stuff. What's in Brightwood? What are we doing in
yeah, what are
Brightwood?
you doing?
You're going to take a dump in your locker.
Yeah, dump in me locker and then go to Brightwood. What are we going to
So-
Brightwood for?
In Brightwood, we've got to go to Fort Alizar, which is in
Ah,
Brightwood. And
found
that's
my carnelians.
where we turn
just
the
saying.
quest in.
What do you need, Harps? You need more coming in.
No, I found them. Do you want one back in return for your generosity?
Nah, it's all good. I have shitloads of them, man. I need to
Good.
get my dual crafting up more, but I'm just too lazy.
Dual crafting is such a slog. It's so boring.
They're all a slog.
Yeah, but some of them are less boring than others. Dual crafting, I don't like, and engineering, I couldn't be fucked.
I
just
find
dislike
dual
having to go
crafting-
different towns. I can't do it, man. It's
Yeah.
just a stupid part of the game. I'm sorry, but it's a fail.
What is?
It is a fail in the game that you have to go to all over the map and waste all your Azoth to take all your stuff with you just to craft,
Yeah.
tier 4 amulets or something. It's just frustrating and boring, and no one wants to do it, so they just don't do it.
Like having to go to different towns because things are breaking down all the time? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, like one
To
town
craft.
gets invaded, and then they've only got a tier 3 bloody outfitting station, so you just do the things you can in your town, and you just don't bother with the rest.
Yeah, I'd noticed that there's not much in the way of tier 5 stuff as well. So there comes a
invasion.
finite point where
Yeah.
you just can't craft things, and that's kind of balls.
Yep.
What's a warlord region? It's like a potion.
Oh no, it's not a potion. It's
no.
a
Regrets. What's that mean?
if you hover over it, it's like jewelry, right?
Well, it looks like a potion. Yeah, maybe it
Yeah,
is.
it's-
Yeah,
it is
earring jewelry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So if you haven't got something in your jewelry spot already, pop it in.
Okay.
It's
Beautiful.
actually better than what I've got too.
All right. So where am I going to travel to?
Brightwood.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-da. Are we going PvP?
We have to pull the party apart and do it again.
Yeah, who can be bothered? All right, fine.
Just wait for Anthony.
What are you actually doing? Because I'm thinking about jumping off.
So we're just going to go up to the top of the mountain and turn the main story quest in for another 12,000 XP.
The triumphant return.
Yeah, that's the one.
There's a fast travel point just outside of there.
There
Is
is, and I'm going there.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't
Oh,
got it.
let's go.
Can you mark it?
Yes, we can.
It's
Oh,
literally-
I see. Is it Wolf
like
Bro
right there.
Shrine? Is it the one? No.
No,
I
it's
haven't
the
got that
fort,
one.
it's the fort. Is it
Alazar.
the
Port
Alazar
Alazar Shrine.
Fort
Yep.
Elsa.
I haven't got it. You know why? I just jump out the side of the fort when I'm done.
No, but I had a mission up here the other day. That's why.
I've got it, and I don't know when I went there.
Everyone's been to Fort Alazar previously as part of the quest chain.
You there, Nico? Thank you for assisting us there. That was awesome.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
that's,
appreciate it,
dude,
mate.
that's
It
super
just-
fun, man.
Sometimes when you get bogged, well, like we have been sort of waiting for quite some time to move on to the next point. And it's really good to to unclog that drain.
We would have got there in the end, but we all would have been level.
We would have.
Oh, it sucks too when you can't progress just because of something like that, and it's hard because a lot of people just don't do that sort of stuff because most people with 60 like a month or whatever ago, so they just don't want to do it or don't want to help, and everyone else quit the game.
What are we doing now? Are we calling it quits, or we're going to keep playing?
I'm not quite ready for bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits.
I'm probably going to play for a little bit, although I might wind my stream up once I get to the fort. I'm just getting some star metal.
The army sells for like 0.5 or something. No?
Does it?
Because
Just the ore?
just the ore. Yeah.
The ingots sell pretty well too, actually.
Oh, the ingots are worth a fortune.
Not as good as Scrumptious Rabbit.
Here we go.
I've got some scrumptious rabbit. I actually need to go and sell it.
It's going for $30 today. And Azoth, file of Azoth. I think I've got 2 at the moment. They're $50.
Oh, I just used
Wow.
one of those. Fuck, I forgot to check that.
You're a dick.
I feel like a fucking schmuck.
50
You
bucks.
have to use them later.
Like it's half past 10.
Worst
Someone's
thing
got to
in the
work
game.
tomorrow.
That
Obviously, you're not working tomorrow. Mick,
Working tomorrow.
doing what?
IT?
IT stuff.
You should just respond it. I'm doing it
I'm doing
tomorrow.
it. I'm doing my job. You've never been able to reconcile the fact that because my job's not hard labour, therefore it's not a real job.
Well, it's not a real job.
I mean, it certainly is.
All right. Good night.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Right, Beck, I'll speak to you sometime
Bye.
soon.
Yep.
This game can't be good for your marriage either, can it? I don't think I've gone to bed the same time as Kelly for about the last 4 months.
Oh, Beck and I are always going to get bed around the same time. Funny how that... Oh, man, this place is trashed. What did you boys do in here?
Question: what didn't they do?
Oh, they've had a fucking party up here.
Stay back, Soul Warden.
You know,
Has
it'll be
that
super
vile
fun
woman
when you just get
claimed
to
your
60
soul as
man.
well? Sounds
You just
like you at least.
get some gear. Gear's
That's
pretty cheap
excellent.
too. Get
Yes,
pretty good
yes,
stuff off the
there was a
AH.
Covenant Templar.
And then sorted.
I like the fact that the end game instances are all 5-man as well, so we can
If you hurry,
we can do them as a group.
catch up with them.
Yeah, man, you
And-
do a lot of. I do a lot of them solo, so you can do it comfortably 5-man, and you can get good, decent gear for pretty cheap, and then enjoy the ride.
I've got to ask, why sometimes when you pin something, it just suddenly disappears? What's that about?
I think it recalculates when the nature of the quest changes at all.
Yep.
So sometimes it'll say get to this point, and you get to that point, and then it'll say now you got to kill 10 boars.
Yeah, well, I'm
I
600
think it's-
meters away.
I think it's when that. Well, okay, it could be something else entirely then. I don't know. Listen, the game is not without its flaws. Let's be real. Have they fixed the message of the day?
I gotta say one thing that
They have.
The 11th quest finished is the bug where you keep getting the same achievements every time you
It's
log
big,
on.
yeah, and the what's gone.
Have you seen that bug, Moj?
Yeah.
Oh, that does my goat.
What is it?
So I've got 4 achievements that I've got in the last couple of days. Every time I log on, in your character it pings with you've got 4 achievements, and then it comes down and shows you your what are those things you get that you
The
put in your
titles and
bio?
stuff.
The titles, and you have to like get rid of them every time you log on because they keep popping back up.
The one that got me is I had a quest where they've clearly put the quest zone in the wrong area, and I had to kill a particular type of enemy, and there was only one enemy of that type in that entire area.
Yeah, it's probably around a different spot. It's
No, but you've got to be in that area because otherwise it doesn't register.
oh, it doesn't progress. Yeah.
So I had to
that's-
sit there and kill this same one enemy 14 times.
Was that taking you back to the WoW drop days of barons and stuff on those dumb quests 20 years ago?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
Fuck
man.
off with your
MMO
fucking
life,
fuck.
Moj.
Are you in that fucking corrupted zone there, Tommy G?
Yeah, man. Fucking, I'm in the thing.
You should
It was
wait for-
unclear what. Well, it was unclear what people were doing.
Are you guys questing in the one below me? In
Brightwood.
Great Cleave? Oh,
Brightwood.
no, you're not up to Great Cleave yet.
We've done.
Oh
I've
yeah,
done
no,
both.
we've been doing it. Yeah.
So there's elite tones in that one, like end game ones. They're the lower ones, but there are ones there.
What are they? Elite.
Elite zone, so you're there, you're in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Beck and I had a crack at going through one of those, and we got our asses.
They're gonna actually, going back to your 5-man stuff. They're making some of those lower ones like useful for watermark next when this patch hits. So it makes it more worthwhile to do stuff in smaller teams. It gets rid of the big parties. So
What
there's
happens
one
when-
in
Sorry.
Great Cleave, Eden Grove, Evanscar Reach. There's one. They're like your 3 lower ones, but they'll be good again next patch. Probably.
Are you? Is that? Do we kill that thing? No.
What happens when there's nothing left to level up on your weapons? That's just it, is it?
Get
Is
your
that
weapon.
mission finished for you, Mick?
Yeah, that's what I do, Bo. Just
No, it says investigate.
try something else, mate.
Talk to someone.
Talk to Emil.
Yeah.
All right.
That was good for me. I just turned up and it was done.
Pretty handy.
Bo, can I make a suggestion? If you're going to level up a new weapon, consider a ranged one to add to the thing because it gives you a little bit of flexibility.
Well, I have got a range one. I've got an axe. It's range.
Love it.
I found this amazing show on YouTube. I think it was on the History Channel to start off with, called what was it? I can't remember what name it was called now. But it was basically bladesmiths competing against each other to make weapons. Have you seen it? Like they're given the challenge to make XYZ weapon, and they have to build it, and then it gets tested for over a couple of criteria. So good. They made William Wallace's sword, and then they're testing it against his ballistic dummy. And every time they cut it open, blood spurting everywhere. It's absolutely awesome. Where did that take us? Meet me in the Restless Shores again. Fucking hell, my A's off.
Yeah, man. They just need to get rid of it for travel. That's really what they need to do.
Right in the A's off.
It is
I
the
just-
shittest thing in the game.
No. For the purposes of the main quest line, they just need to give you enough Azoth as a reward for the quest to get you through the next piece of travel. It's as simple as that. Like,
Everyone's teabagging this dude again. There's 30 dudes getting teabagging this one guy.
It's It's a slightly more difficult proposition, I guess, because just enough is relative to things like character weight and that sort of thing.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, right? It's going to be in a range.
Yeah.
If it's between 40 and 60, give people 50.
Do
Like,
they do that?
It's not fucking rocket science. They give you 10 and 20 here and there and that sort of stuff.
I think you do get it from some of the quest rewards as well.
That's
So
what I mean.
We get 150 from this quest.
Do we?
Yep.
Oh, that's
We
a lot.
get-
Okay, so they're covering it, so that's fine. Just quit your bitching.
Don't you ever tell me to stop bitching. You might as well tell the sun not to shine.
Okay.
A walking bird.
It's been a productive night tonight. I've got a whole level. And by the time I'm finished this, I'll be a bit more than a whole level, which is good.
He's died again. Oh, it's classic. Just don't wear light armor, lads. It's
So
only
why
a bit.
won't
Don't
he
rely
learn
on
the
armor.
lesson?
Well, he's a mage, and he just wants to do max damage with the Void Gauntlet Fire Staff. And it works for solo, but it don't work in elite zones. Because you can
Yeah.
dodge roll in solo.
They need to fix that, because it's kind of stupid having an armor set that's just pointless.
Yeah, like it can work, especially in 5-mans where you can stand at range and stuff. Just these elite zones, like they're freaking nasty, man. Like stuff hurts. It hurts hard. Hurts real bad. The Thorpy things in that Merc Guard, which is the hardest like zone of the game. It bloody like there's dudes who are like full tank, full constitution in that, and he kills them in like three, 4 attacks, and they're full tank with heals and everything. As soon as they run out of shield, they're toast.
Ooh, who's the cleric? Are they good for me?
So, Nico, you say you use Maelstrom, not Whirlwind.
Yes, I have used Whirlwind. Like I was testing it out. I find it doesn't do much damage. Like it sounds like better than it is. Don't know.
And Gravity Well.
So that apparently, yeah, Executioner is as amazing as it is for like single target on bosses and stuff. It has a tendency to miss a fair bit. So yeah, you're better off just going with those 3 I said, man. So you want in your first, you want to chuck down Gravity Well first, and then use Maelstrom, and then Reap, and then Maelstrom, because you're just trying to pull everything in and AoE everything. You could use Whirlwind though. You could not use Reap because Maelstrom does the same thing, yeah? As Reap, is that how it works?
No, Maelstrom.
Doesn't it suck them in, or does it not?
Oh yeah, it pulls target in, but it's not.
That's what I've
single
got. That's
target.
where that big blue vortex happens.
No, that's
back to
Gravity
guys.
Well.
All right, folks. Oh, there we go. I'm going to call it there tonight. If you have been watching, thanks for joining me. We'll be playing again on Friday night. So, look, I'm so close to getting to level 60. So, I think Friday night will be the night, and there will be much rejoicing. So, thanks for joining me again. If you are watching this over on Twitch, I do have a YouTube channel. I think the link's in the description, but you can find me just by looking for Lone Mojo Gaming. I do lots of how-to videos, particularly on New World and Valheim at the moment, but I'll be adding some more content in the new year, looking at Icarus coming up. So that should be good fun. So yeah, if you are on the YouTube channel watching this, consider giving me a like and subscribe. It really helped me out. And until next time, take care.